So welcome in, welcome in. We got Dave in the house. We got Park and Sip. Give me a second. Let me put you guys in the screen. And oh, all right, there we go. So
What up?
how you guys been? Welcome in. We got Park and Sip in the house. Let
Yo,
We got also we do have Dave from Despam Adventures. Welcome in, man. Thank you for being here as well. And then we are gonna have one more person. He's gonna jump in later on. Henry, he's right now a little busy, but he said that he was gonna jump in. But
I-
yeah, how you guys been? How was your guys' night tonight? I know we were talking about this a little bit yesterday. And by the way, pretty cool music you playing over there, Dave. So
hey, bro, just trying to keep the party going, bro. Trying to keep people off the streets and out of the rain and at home vibing and chilling, bro. But thank you for joining me last night, guys. I know you guys had a little bit of a live. I know I should have planned it a little bit better by the time you guys finished up. That way I could have kept the party going, but I know we kind of overlapped it a little bit, but it wasn't planned,
Yeah.
just like the hurricane wasn't planned. So it's all good.
Well, things just pop up too, man. But I want to say what up to IMB Fam Gaming, Toby and Charles. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. But no, dude, yesterday had me cracking, dude, because we finished up our live. I went to go roll out, and then I see Dave was sitting there getting his mix on, and then that thong song just threw it into a whole other level, bro. Oh God, I started dying, bro.
Oh, bro, hey, anything for the fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything for the crowd, bro.
Dude,
like I said, it was pretty fun, man. Like how I said, like it's always a good vibe. We kind of needed the music as well. I don't know. Friday, Saturday, it was kind of like a down kind of day. So like after like I started dancing with my kiddos, with my daughters, with my kids. So like the vibes were really good, So appreciate it for the music, man. But
yeah.
No, my pleasure.
And you say you gonna drop that at least once a week now, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing this once a week, bro, because I need to get back into the ones and twos, man. It's like yesterday. I don't know if you guys know. You guys probably noticed, but I had like two fumbles, right, where I hit the wrong button, and all of a sudden the music stops, and then the new track just comes in like abruptly.
Yeah.
I got to work on some of these things. I just got brand new equipment. I got basically like two new setups now. So I have my old school with the turntables and the CDJs, and I got the setup mixer right here, the one that I used last night, and that's the one I kind of want to get used to because it's smaller and it fits my car better. And just trying to get back into the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I went and bought new equipment, new speakers, new PA system, new lighting, new everything. And then set up my website and everything, man. And I've been blessed, bro, to get a couple gigs already. And I have one actually this Sunday. I have my first wedding this Sunday. So I'm coming back getting back into the game, though. So I'm excited, bro.
Hey, I think the vibes yesterday was just off the chain, man. That even to be honest, I mean, the fumble was there. I mean, had you not said it, I just figured you planned it that way.
Yeah,
because some of them were kind of just two different kind of genre mixes. Okay, just stop one and we're gonna keep you going on this other one. But to me, I was dying, man. And then when you pulled out that scarf, you know what we all thought you had pulled out, bro. And Amy's on the recliner right next to me going, he did not. I'm like, no, it's something else. Like, I was like, that party about to be cracking for real now. If Dave's sitting there bumping.
Bro, if I had dirty laundry around me, bro, I would have. Trust me, I would have, bro.
Let that thing go, man.
Whatever I would have found, man, I would have been like, man, I don't have no dirty laundry around here, so I would have pulled out some skivvies or something. It's all good,
bro, dude. I'm with it, man. But Pearl's in the house and she's gonna go get coffee. And Charles, how was the day? Day was good. Today just seemed, I don't know how it was over there, but over here it looked like nothing happened, man. Like nothing whatsoever, like at all. So I actually put out and it's a quick banger, man, like about a 4-minute, 5-minute just overview of different times throughout what was our tropical storm. I dropped that out a little bit earlier on, so if y'all want to check that out, but you'll see how it just kind of progressed and then how it looked today. Today just looked like any other summer day, man. So it was cool. It was cool. But Toby, I think he said he's getting crazy storms over in Arizona right now, man. So yeah, just be safe, man. But I know you and Angel, you guys, Yo City took a beating, man. Like China didn't take it that way. Like I'm on a hill too, so even worse because everything just rolled down. But I did have to go down into actual Pasadena itself, and you could see some of the flooding was going on over there. Not as bad, but definitely a lot of debris from all those palm trees and everything that we have covered the streets. So it was kind of trippy, but hopefully no major damage to either of you guys over there.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro,
Reason why I wanted,
we lucked out, man. I don't know about you, Angel.
well, the reason why I wanted to jump with Dave, I wanted you to join us as well because I know like we got hit hard as well, but you guys got hit harder. So
Yeah.
I was texting Bacon and Education, and I was like, "Hey, this fam, 1,000 pounds actually got flooded, man, like bad, you know." So like that's why I wanted to jump in. I want you to share your experience, like how's it going over there towards that side of town. I'm like 10 minutes away from you. It's not that
Right.
far. I said like it's enough for. It's a big difference because I've seen people like posting on What's Up, people from Thousand Palms, and my
Right.
dad also lives in DHS and that's Hot Springs.
Huh.
So everything's closed down. The freeways are closed down.
Yeah.
Barner, the Barners closed down as well. So like let let me know how what's your guys' experience, especially there in Thousand Palms. Este, I'll let you go.
So so last night, man, what time did we get off the live? I think it was like around 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Oh, around 10 o'clock, 10 something. All right. So about 11 o'clock, man, I opened up the door, man, and all of a sudden my house is beachfront property. You know what I'm saying? All around me was just water. The intersection right here in the corner, man, was all full of water. You can hear all the trucks and stuff, man. You couldn't even see the stop sign. You know how it says stop on the in white lettering on the side of the road? You couldn't even see that. There was about maybe 3 or 4 inches worth of water just all around my house. And luckily my house is elevated. So basically everything runs downhill. So we got lucky with that. But the intersection got completely slammed. And right now we're actually stuck, bro. We can't go nowhere.
Correct.
The only two ways to get out of where I live at is through Ramon Road, and that's flooded right now, right here by there's like a shopping center, Miguel's, and it's flooded right there. Miranda tried to go to work this morning. She works in Palm Springs by the airport, and she couldn't even get out. Like she literally had to do like a little drive around to see where she was able to get out. The freeways are completely shut down, 100%. I don't know if it's back up or not, but I haven't even checked the news yet. And then on the opposite way to go through Monterey, man, right there where those tri palms is,
Yeah.
forget about it, bro. It's a new it's a new lake.
That's where it really works. And
Yeah,
there was even cars, truck, like even semi trucks, they were stuck there, man. Like so,
yeah,
it was bad. It was super bad in that area. And how I said
yeah.
it, like, um, also from Vista Chino to Date Palm, everything was flooded. Like houses got flooded, full of mud.
It was
Um,
crazy, bro.
I
I
was
saw that.
I actually did a drone footage as well. I got up in the morning and I drove around and started recording with my drone, but I didn't get all like the hardcore water. It's just like the leftover, So,
Yeah.
but it still had a lot of mud. The whole freeways were still shut down as well. But I didn't think it was that bad honestly until I actually woke up and drove around and see the news, So like, we were hanging in here with last night we had another stream with Park and Sip.
Yeah.
So like we were just indoors the whole time, so I didn't really know how did it go. But I just want to say hi to Pearl once again, Toby, Charles.
Hi, Pearl.
So yeah, man, how I said, like it was something else for us here in the valley, in the Coachella Valley. It was something new, and how I said, like people didn't go to work today, schools
Right.
got down, so I don't know
Actually,
how.
school still. I don't know about you guys, but we just got a notification right now. School is closed for tomorrow too
Oh,
due to
really?
flooding. So I
A lot
think the baby
lot of
school
folks
got
have
flooded.
Yeah. Yeah, I
That's
think a lot
crazy.
of schools not LAUSD, they have no reason to be off tomorrow. But for LA, but I mean couple of area pockets over here, but yeah, for sure you guys are the ones who got it. I mean, we have like I said, if it is, it's like light damage, if that, at least in this area. And no, I mean, and if it is, it's because our roads suck over here as well. So every time we get rains, but in all honesty, when we had those rains, when it stopped rain or when it went raining, I should say, uh, I would say it went
Oh
about 3 weeks. You see that? That's none. That's
man,
This
yeah,
is this is actually here in Palm Springs and Cathedral City, Dave. So like
man, that is wild.
yeah.
this is
See,
like I didn't notice what was going on until this morning. But like all this is from the news, So that was from yesterday as
Wow.
well. And then this is right here. This is Vista Chino, and Day Palm. This is where you got off the exit. I don't know if you see right here on the top right.
Bro.
This is
Yeah,
the
Wow.
Park and said this is the exit you guys took out, and you
yeah,
see
that's
all these houses are flooded with just
mud,
mud,
dude.
water.
Bro, the hotel you stayed at, I think it might even have some damage too, man. From what I saw earlier too on
I
the
think
news.
just Angel, you took the drone around that area too, right? Like I think it was the back. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's not too far away, right?
This is the area as well. So this is kind of like by 111, and, and this is the same wash that goes to the hotel. But
Wow.
That's
yeah, you
crazy.
see, like it's not for us. That's a lot of water, in just a couple hours, So
Hey,
uh,
where'd all that mud come from, though, man? Like, cause I mean, I know there's mountains that's around the area, but damn, y'all have that's a gang of mud.
yeah, and
It was in the
this
wash.
these people actually got rescued right here from Vista Chino and Day Palm,
Jeez.
from this house right here. You can see I don't know if you can see the caterpillar right there, the bobcat. So
Yeah.
rescue them from that house as well. But yeah, man, it was super bad over here, So
Yeah,
uh,
see, we the rains for us, it picked up. It picked up at nighttime. That's when the most hits. And I'll do a drive by around. We have like this huge water reservoir that we have over here in the Pasadena area. That for the most part is always just empty. It's just dry because we never get rain. But it still had water in there from those rains that we had 5 6 months ago, and that boy almost leveled off to the top. So, and that was just with rain going five, whatever, couple weeks or so of rain. But this one went consistently hard, man, just hard, hard, hard. So I'm kind of curious to see where that was at. But if
Wow.
that thing had ended up flooding up, oh, we would have been in a whole lot of problems, man. And I want to say, like, this is the line. And after those rains that we had, it was about like right here. Like, you literally
Oof.
look like we had a straight pond. And underneath that is just the Pasadena area. So that
Yeah.
would have straight flooded downward. You know what I'm
And
saying?
the good thing is about you guys is that you guys are built for like rain. You guys have like the drain sewage and like the sewers, and
Well, you know
you guys
what's
have the
funny about that?
infrastructure.
We do, and we don't. Because over here in LA County and even just Pasadena, they do a piss poor job of maintaining them.
Well,
So many times that you see, like, if you would see like all the drainage and everything else, like I think Angel took one off of his drone where you saw all the
dang.
water going through the holes. Like you would
Oh,
see, yeah, you would literally you saw the flowage. You would see when we had those rains that it stopped. That water had nowhere to go, and I think that's why the valley lower to us ended up getting flooded because we didn't have the drain outs because they were all covered in trash or leaves or whatever.
sewage and whatever. Yeah.
Everything was
Wow.
covered.
this picture here, Dave, is actually right here in La Quinta by Dune Palms by the high school. So
Oh yeah, yeah. On the backside where they're doing construction, huh?
yes, you know how they're building the bridge right here.
Yeah. Well,
So this is
what
all.
we're building.
Yeah, so look at everything. The water just took everything out, even the sidewalls.
Dang.
Luckily, like the bridge looks okay, but still, like that's a lot of water for us. Like
And that's where it comes from, right there. You know how you were asking about the bacon? That's
Yeah.
where it comes from. See, the thing is, here where we live at, especially where I live at, not so much where Angel lives at, but Angel has more sidewalks and cement and stuff like that. I'm surrounded by dirt.
Oh,
My
that's
sidewalks are dirt. I don't have any sidewalks. I don't have anything like that. It's just road, dirt, and then my house. That kind of thing. So basically, when any rain happens, it's just a mud sludge that goes with it, and it's just like if you go into the beach, bro. Like you're wearing cargo pants.
yeah.
When you go into the water, you don't even touch the sand. All of a sudden, you put your hand inside your pocket. You got like sand in your pocket, bro. How did it get there? Because it travels in the water. So imagine that happening a million times over as it's racing throughout the whole entire wherever. That's where that mud came from, dude. It just came from the sand, especially where the one you showed us what the bobcat was, Angel.
I'll
All that came from all the sand dunes that are right there by the freeway, by the train tracks. It probably
Sure.
traveled inward. Yeah, because that is crazy. If you look at it too, that bobcat is look at it, it's like buried in the mud.
Hey, those tires aren't small. So
No, they're huge.
for it to be like half of those tires being buried in there, that boy is in there. So,
yeah.
but
And, and
it's
how
a trip.
and how Dave said, like if you see in the back, look at this picture. You see it towards the back area. So all that area is just surrounded by pure desert and sand, and it's like when it gets super windy, it communicates with a lot of sand. So that's you right here where the pine. You can see the pines and the bridge right here to your right. You can see that's a train track, but it still gets a lot of, how I said, like a lot of the mud. And the reason why they closed down the freeways was because of the same reason. Just how you see the street, that's how the freeway looks like right now, full of mud and, um, like it's been closed since last night. I went to Vista Chino. I don't know if I have a picture, but there was a lot of semi trucks actually stuck and Day Palm, bro. Before Day Palm and 30th and Vista Chino, between that little area, like
Man.
literally there was probably like over 40, 50 semi trucks just stuck right there because of the
Yeah.
mud. So
Yeah.
like truckers sleeping on their trucks, standing outside, like they're mad because Coachella Valley only has a couple exits. There's
Right.
not a lot of exits. So like there's only Day Palm. There's you can go Monterey as well, but that one's blocked all the way to Indio. But if you want to go to the west side, it's gonna be blocked anyways because the freeway is closed. And if you go towards Palm Springs, Palm Drive, and all the area,
That's
it's down.
close.
That's where it gets more
Yeah.
flood. So like it's honestly
Yeah.
it's, I didn't think it was that bad until how I said drove around, flew my drone, and then I
Right.
saw a lot of helicopters from the news, a lot of polices. So here, like since yesterday, the sirens. How I was saying yesterday, like the fire department was going day and night, man, day and night. So till today they were still going day and night, man. Like,
No, that's crazy, bro. And then
yeah.
the freeway. They closed the freeway from my exit right here in Rancho Mirage all the way to Hagen Lehman. That's halfway to Cabazon, bro. That's halfway. That's almost to the dinosaurs. That's like one exit away from the dinosaurs.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So
we
if you can imagine,
that's that's at least like 20 minutes of pure freeway.
that nothing by freeway. Yeah, it was closed both ways, bro. So imagine nobody was getting in and out of the valley. Anybody wanted to come through Arizona, come through, go to LA, forget about it, bro. They might as well just post up.
Because I mean, like I said, the rain wasn't whatever. I don't mind. I'll drive in the rain because we've done it, especially when we had it. But had we gone, we would have been there. I would have had to go sleep with Angel's cat s'mores, man. Because like, I mean, where else were you gonna go? And I damn well wasn't gonna pay for another hotel. So
we would have thrown a party at iPad, bro.
We'd have just rocked it out.
We would have DJ over there, man.
We would have some rain dances up in here, bro.
Yeah, real talk, man. But
making fish tacos,
dude. And that's it, man. And then you guys have those jarrito drinks that I love, bro. So yeah, I would have become a permanent resident, man, for sure. But
I said, for less, it's intact. No,
that's
rain.
perfect. That's all.
Nope.
That was priority. Yeah, I worried. Yeah, you guys are fine. I'm sure you guys are fine. It was
dude. Cardenas, you guys were talking about yesterday. That reminds me, you guys were talking about how clean Food for Less was, and this and that, right? Like you go to the ones in LA, it's all crazy, and the ones here are like way more organized. Dude, we were talking about Cardenas yesterday too. Remember? Cardenas, the whole parking lot is jacked up. You saw that right there where the McDonald's is, and I think they just built a new Habit Burger.
Yeah,
and
it's all wrecked out.
Dude, it's flooded.
Oh,
it's underwater, bro.
And that's
the whole parking lot, everything.
That's behind my house. I live literally like two streets behind Cardenas.
How crazy is that?
But honestly, like how I said, like we didn't get that much rain because how you said we have a lot of sidewalks.
Yeah.
It's going through the sidewalk, through the streets, all the way into the main street of Ramon. So, and then from Ramon, it went all the way towards you.
Yeah.
Thousand Palms. So because we're going, if you think about it, look at the desert from LA coming to the desert is downhill. So coming from there, it's just washing off all the way to Thousand Palms, and that's why you guys actually got hit a little bit more than how I did over here, and we got hit hard as well. But I want to say welcome in to Gio and Grace.
Grace, stay in the house.
Gio, Grace,
Randy as well. Welcome in. I see
Randy.
Randy, what's up?
Daddy Vampire, thank you for being here. But
yo,
like hope everybody is well. Sending you guys positive vibes, and if you guys are here, that means because we survived the whole weather.
Bro, and the thing is, my electricity never went out.
Yeah,
last night, my internet was intact. I'm so lucky because all of my because I think Randa's aunts and uncles, their electricity went out for a little bit. I think their internet went out too and all that too. So some of their utilities might be still, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't called them to see what's up, but I think they're okay. But I mean, I got super lucky, dude, and I thought since here it's a little bit more unorganized. I'm like, dude, I know I'm like in the middle of this, like live that I'm doing last night. I'm like, we're gonna be right in the middle of the party. It's gonna be high there. It's
And
gonna
it's just gonna go out.
black out or something. The internet's gonna go out. The lights. Nah, man. But we got super lucky. I got super lucky that
So
nothing went out.
I was laughing because Toby says that our LA rivers are filled. Our LA rivers are filled right now.
Wow.
And did you guys get a chance to see Dodger Stadium?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes.
Here,
The parking lot, bro, is all white.
Yeah, let me.
I saw that.
You know what? Here, let me see if I could. Let me see.
Hey,
If
you don't have any picture. I'm trying to get some pictures from Thousand Palms from your area.
Oh, see.
But I just want to say what's up to JJQ. I know it's her birthday, so
JJ, happy birthday!
JQ.
Thank you for joining us today. Mike and Robin says at the FL Bola, it's gotta go now and unload the groceries. Hey, no worries. Thank you,
Mike,
for being here. Appreciate it. Even though
you.
hello, that means a lot to all three of us as well.
Absolutely.
And then, we're just talking about a little bit of how you've been guys hearing about the weather. We have Catalina. That's my mom's account, but it's my sister. It says hi. It's Priscilla. So welcome in, Priscilla. That's my little
Hi,
sister.
Priscilla.
What's up, Priscilla?
How you doing?
I know they had a hard storm as well yesterday. So they got hit harder because Mecca got hit hard too with water. So but hey, sister, I hope you're doing well and say hello to my mom and say hello to Leonardo as well.
I just sent you a text, Angel, about the of Dodger Stadium.
Let me see.
But again, welcome in, sister. How are you? And then JJQ, dude, I was cracking up, man. Dave definitely put on a party for Jen last night, man, and I could only imagine what was probably going through her head with all our stupidity we were saying. So I apologize, JJQ, but I hope you have fun, dude.
Bro, now imagine if we were to be stuck in our houses because of this whole crazy weather, bro. We'd be partying it up right now, bro. We'd be like, "Hey, next party starting up at 8 o'clock, bro."
Might as well
all night.
And it's I think the funniest thing that I got was from Henry and Isabel, because I kept throwing out stuff with Isabel saying, "Oh, isn't this the song that Isabel had playing when the bar fight went down?" And she sends me pictures, or isn't this the song that Isabel throws up gang signs to? And they text me a picture of Isabel throwing up fake gang signs, and I couldn't stop laughing, dude. My side killing me.
That was for real?
Yeah, she sent me of her throwing up gang signs.
Yeah.
Oh no, man! You kidding me?
I know your kiddos were dancing too, right, Angel? Your kids, they're getting down, right? They're having fun.
Yesterday they were my daughter actually, she was sleeping, my youngest, and she heard the Selena song. When you put the Selena Como La Flor, and she woke up real quick, started dancing, and I'm like, and then I just grabbed them and we were just dancing, all three of us, and then Angel came in as well, and then. But my kids love dancing, man. So whenever they hear music, they'll get down with Well, Park and Sit. Remember, we had music, and my baby, the little ones, she was with Amy and Park and Sit dancing like the whole time. Even she did with Jimmy as well. So
that's why security. That's why security got called on our ass.
Man. So that's what they have to understand, Bacon. When you come down here, bro. Everything is weird from LA, bro. A little bit of noise. Here comes the cops. Here comes the security guard, right? I pull out my camera, bro, because I'm going to take pictures of a celebrity or something. Everybody freaks out, bro. It is super weird. Here, you pull out your camera and you start vlogging, right? Hey, guys, what's up? Blah, blah. We're here testing out, checking out this food or whatever. Why are they doing that? Are they supposed to be here? Can they do that? Do they have a permit? I'm like, come on. Why is it like that? I don't know, Angel. I'm pretty sure you seen it where in LA, bro, Disneyland theme parks, nobody cares, bro. Everybody just looks at you like, oh, I've seen them before on YouTube or whatever, this and that. And then they walk right past you. If not, they ask you to, for a picture or whatever, shake your hand, cool, whatever. And then here, the cops get called on you.
Yeah. They came and visited us 3 different times. I'm like, oh,
for
man.
What? Because they want to talk, bro. They want tacos.
They probably want tacos. I'm like, y'all can smell it. Smell it.
That's what I'm saying, because you said I was a trip how Angel was able to pull it off, was able to deep fry some tacos and set it up.
Who else is deep frying in the you're frying fish. We had a fish fry in the damn hotel.
Hey, we were microwaving McDonald's, bro.
Yeah.
There's a big thumbs up for the live stream for all 3 of us as well. I just want to say what's up to Vanta crew. welcome in.
What's up, Badge Crew?
That's a crew.
But yeah, man,
Yeah.
how I said, like it was fun, like cooking at the hotel and stuff like that. I know my plan was for me to cook here at home, but Parkin said he's allergic to cats, so
Yeah,
like
freaking
decided to do
s'mores.
it at the hotel. But yeah, man, like we had a blast. It was a fun time. The honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was just because it was probably too super late. The kids were running. That's why security.
Yeah, because you could hear the flooring was really thin, I think, because the next night we heard people above us and it sounded loud and it sounded like it was just a couple of them. So to have like 20 people running up and down in a room and then dancing La Chona, and it just became madness. But yeah, there's Dodger Stadium, man.
Hey, look at that.
But
Wow.
see, you know what? And again, this goes to show you how crappy our drainage system is in LA, because
Yeah.
Dodger
Wow.
Stadium sits on top of a hill, man. And how the hell do you get flooded on top of a hill?
But you know what though, bro? When you're walking out, you see how like the Dodger Stadium kind of flows in the center.
Yeah, it do.
Like, it kind of sinks into the center, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's odd. It's so
Yeah.
odd that's the way. I'm like, someone didn't really think that one through, and if they did, their drainage system sucks. So that's just, hey, what's up, Gaming with Mark? How you doing? But yeah, it's a trip, man. Like when we saw that, I was like, dang. And actually, my sister-in-law sent me a live feed, or someone went up there in a helicopter of some sort, and took the actual photos of it, and it looked like LA looked like the pandemic again, man. Straight ghost town, dude, with little flooded spots on the 110 freeway and everything else. So
Yeah, wow.
yeah, it was a trip, man. Like I said, did I really think it was going to be that bad for us? I didn't expect it to be. The rains last night, though, I could hear the actual rain beating on our window, because the wind got up there pretty good. But other than that, woke up this morning, man, and like I said, check out the vlog and see the end if you just want to see what it looks like today. Most beautiful blue skies with little fluffy clouds, and it's like, all right, cool, man. Like
it was scraping 100 degrees out here during like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
yeah,
It was like 90 something, 95, 96, something like that around here. I was
I
like,
think-
how the heck can it be like yesterday was a hurricane and today's like 100 degrees?
yeah, man.
Welcome to the desert. Welcome to
Yeah.
the desert.
Yeah, because yesterday we had it. I think yesterday our high was, I think it was 67 yesterday,
Oh, man,
but the
that's beautiful.
humidity was
Right.
on point, and even
Yeah.
the humidity is still lingering around right now. I just step outside and I'm just like straight sweats, So yeah, it was a trip, man. It was definitely a trip. Now, one of the ones that I'm definitely telling you that I'm tripped out about had nothing to do with even a damn hurricane. Angel's driving and sending us a video, sending Jaycation and I a video, and he's like, "Oh, look, your food for less is good." I'm like, "Solid. As long as that food for less is intact, I'm gonna go back to Cat City." But then I was like, "Wait, is that a damn is that a Pizza Hut, a restaurant, a Pizza Hut restaurant?" And he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys don't have that? Hell no, we don't have that, man.
You guys don't have Pizza Hut?
We have Pizza Hut. We don't have a restaurant, a sit-in restaurant."
Wait. Hold up, bro. I'm tripping right now, bro. What kind of Mickey Mouse setup you guys got in Pasadena, bro?
We have nothing, bro. We only have one. We have one Burger King, 2 Carl's Juniors,
You got a Roscoe's,
and we have one Roscoe's
chicken and waffles, bro.
that is holding on for dear life.
No.
Yeah, and then so they took away our church's chicken. So everything is being, that's the thing. But a sit-down Pizza Hut, we used to have one in Dina probably in the early 90s. I never went to.
Oh man.
And I don't care what anybody says, man. I love Pizza Hut. I
Right.
love their ghetto ass pizza. I love it. And to be able to just go, I forgot what movie it was that I was watching where they all sat down at a Pizza Hut, got the little red cups, and sat there eating fresh pizza as they brought it to them. I was like, I want that joy. Now I gotta go back to that damn city now again. Probably,
bro. So basically, your Pizza Hut turned into Little Caesars, like hot and ready walking house.
Grab it and take it. Let's go. You can't sit nowhere.
Yeah. And we used to have 3. Well, we used to have 3. Remember, Dave? We had one in Palm Desert, right there.
Yeah.
By wearing and 111.
Yeah.
I think that one was one of the best ones they had.
Yeah.
For the Pizza Hut. You can dine in as well. They have beer. Well, they had a beer. They had
Salad bar.
They had salad bar. I think they had like a little arcade or games around there as well, so people like kids can play. not a big arcade, but a couple machines.
Yeah.
But then they removed that one. They took it off, and now we still have the one in Catiro City. Cat City.
DHS has one too.
DHS
Yeah.
also another one. So we only have two left that you can actually dine in. But for
Yeah.
now, Cathedral City, I think is probably a little bit better than the one in DHS because
And they even took away our shakies. We don't have a shakies in Dina either.
Bro, we got one Shakey's in Palm Springs. One. And that one's kind of holding on for dear life too, bro. It's not
that chicken though. That chicken is bomb.
From
Mojo Potatoes.
Did JoJo's and dude, still
Potatoes
the best lunch combo you could get, bro. I think it's like a $9 lunch combo, bro, and it's all you can eat, man. I sit there and I put this pizza down like it's nobody. I love Shakey's. And when they closed the one in Dina, I almost cried. I was like, man, I don't even know. But yeah, so I think we're going to be making a day trip over there, Angel, and we're not barbecuing. We're not eating any of that world-class pizza like Dave was telling us about. I want Pizza Hut. That's
straight up ghetto Pizza Hut.
Ghetto Pizza Hut, bro.
With the buffet plate and everything.
I love Pizza Hut, man. Pizza Hut all day long, stuffed crust.
Yeah,
stuffed crust.
And imagine getting it because I remember. So, and they even closed the Pizza Hut that was down the street from our house. I'm telling you, Trashadina is becoming really Trashadina. It's becoming so uppity up. It's not even funny, man. Like it's just it's sad, dude. Hey, my cousin Abby's in the house. What up, Abby? Sorry,
Abby. What's up?
If I missed any of y'all, I'm sorry. I'm going on a tangent about Pizza Hut, man, because damn, dude. And Desert Hot Springs. Yeah. Yeah. So that's crazy because I think you guys had like a fat variety of different foods when we were going there. That's why I told Amy, I was like, it makes no sense to even go back to Trashadina, man. They have all the eats and treats over here, man.
Bro, but the thing is, you're in Pasadena. You can just hop on the freeway and go wherever, bro, at any hour, and LA has it. That's the one thing. Okay. Here in the Valley, we're starting to get somewhat of a cool variety, bro. The first hot pot / Korean barbecue spot just opened up about a month ago.
Nice.
I was there the day that they did the tryouts. I don't know if you guys saw our little what is it? Our short that Miranda did or whatever, but we were there.
Before we
yo,
hey Henry,
what up?
Henry's in the house.
What's up, guys?
And there's Issa in the background throwing up gang signs.
Look at
her throwing up them signs.
She's back there folding my underwear.
You mean the one that Dave busted out yesterday?
Bro, I swear that's just, I was like, wait a minute, is that you had me going there for a minute,
bro. I can start selling merch on my channel now.
I think so, bro. I'm telling you, Amy's face was like, no, wait, is he? Wait. I'm like, nah. She's like, woo! I was like, yeah. I'm telling you.
I was like,
yeah, look.
There you go.
This is my Coachella scarf, bro. I have it right here. And I was like, I would pull it out. I'm just gonna use the little corner of it and be like, whoa.
Hey man, if I went to Coachella, I would probably use that as my draws though. So I mean,
but welcome in, Henry. I know
thank you
with your mom. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Now we're talking about still the hurricane. We have you here live now, so we want to ask you a question. How was your experience over there in San Pedro, and how did it go for you guys?
You know what? It wasn't bad. Hold on. First of all, happy birthday, JJQ.
JJQ.
Your birthday, JJQ. What's up, Toby? But yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Like I was actually like feeling a little like underwhelmed. Like what's this?
Underwhelmed.
Like it wasn't even no heavy rain, no heavy winds, nothing. So I'm like, man, this is like we say in Spanish, tanto pa acá, wow, yeah.
And I was worried about
the dog was barking more than the bite, bro. That's all it was.
There you go.
Yeah. I was
at least here,
more about
at least in my area.
Yeah. Because you're so close, you're close to the ocean,
Yeah.
like closer than we are.
No,
So I figured,
question, Henry. I'm sorry, Bacon, to cut you off, bro. Go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad.
No.
I think I'm sorry. I was gonna ask you, did you guys go? Any of you guys go to the store yesterday, early in the morning, or the day before? Did anybody go to the store?
Now we did it the night before.
The day before, yeah.
The day before.
But
was it
groceries anyway?
Okay, right? Yeah. So I'm saying no, but did you guys go because it was just your regular shopping day, right? Because you guys needed huevos, milk, and whatever, right?
Well,
okay.
We did whatever we did for the pandemic. So
Right.
we were very cautious of what we got, as far as we're not stacking up on canned products that I'm never going to eat.
Right.
However, we did get flour, because if we did need stuff, then Amy's going to knock out tortillas, knock out this
Boom.
bread she makes with the flour, like
Boom.
practical stuff. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So the meats, so it was a trip though, on God, on everything I love. We walked in, no one was in it. We stopped at Stater Brothers, walked in, no one was really in there. So we just started doing our shopping as as we normally would. But then, like, you look in the meat sections, and the meats are pretty much gone, man. There was like a pork shoulder that was like in there. So I grabbed that because I was like, I'm gonna throw you in the crock pot, make tacos. And and that's and other little things, but we got what we needed for the week anyway. We just got like extra flour just in case.
Nice.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad over here either. It was like I think Saturday it was worse, because I seen like videos of at least the food for less that's right here by the house. And yeah, the lines were like hella long, like up
when
the
we
aisles
left,
long.
when we left, that's what the lines look like.
Yeah.
We turned the corner to go check out, and we're like, what the hell? Where'd all these people come from?
Yeah.
And you see people grabbing the cases of water and then tearing up the toilet paper again. Like,
Water was cleaned out, bro, when we went. All the water was cleaned out when we went. It was just me and Miranda. We went shopping on Friday because we just needed groceries and milk, right? And we stopped by because I had to go get some errand stuff. And we're like, let's go to the Super Walmart. We drove by Costco. Costco was jam-packed, bro. It looked like they were giving away TVs on Black Friday. And then we went to Sam's Club, same thing. It looked like they were giving away half the warehouse. We stopped in at Walmart, bro. The water was all gone, no water left. I'm pretty sure if we went and tried to get some toilet paper, that would have been gone too. It was just people just like literally just grabbing stuff. I'm like, are really people like tripping? Like they're gonna be stuck in these homes?
Yeah,
like this thing's supposed to die within like 24 hours. Like,
yeah,
it's not like a pandemic, where we're gonna be stuck in our houses for the next 20 days. We're gonna be all right.
That's the thing. I knew it wasn't gonna be that big of an impact because our waters are way too cold to have that thing pick up any more juice.
Yeah.
Look at this. It didn't even hit by Henry's as much. And I was more worried about him and of our Jurassic Chaos too, because I know they're closer, more inward toward the water. And it just turns out that Angel and I think, and you, Dave, ended up getting the brunt of that too, because it just came straight inward. That's it.
And I think that's what did it. It kind of like steered off that way, so it didn't hit much out here.
Yeah,
but I know what you mean. Yeah, I figured since we're like right here, it's kind of.
Man, you guys are by the water, bro. It's kind of dangerous, especially.
That's what I feel because I'm like, as Parkinson was saying, like you guys are by the coast, you guys are by the ocean. I'm like, you kind of gonna think, okay, you're gonna get hit the hardest because you're right there by the ocean, But like, I don't know, like this hurricane and this weather came out so weird, man. Like it came from Baja, it went straight to Mexicali, but from Mexicali it went to the Coachella Valley.
Yeah.
All the water from the Coachella Valley went through Riverside all the way to LA.
And even Vegas. Vegas got beat up too.
Yeah.
Like, they got super beat up. And I think at the end, I started looking at the map. I was like, all right, man, you know what? Our Jurassic Chaos, Henry and Isabel, they're gonna be fine. I need to start worrying about my damn self. And then I was like, and then the earthquake hit, and I'm like, oh well then. I'm like, that's it. Or whatever.
And then the earthquake, bro. I didn't feel it. California, bro. That's how we are, bro. We're all party people. If we're looking to have one natural disaster, bro, might as well have one or two. You know what I'm saying?
Might as well out of one shot.
Why not?
Yeah. Let's have a wildfire. Let's toss up, some earthquake, and let's throw in the hurricane. Let's do this to it. Let's go.
Yeah. And we had the DJ there with the music. So
yeah. If I was gonna die, it was gonna be to a soundtrack. Thanks, Dave.
There it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out like in the Bomba when Bob, screaming at the bridge. Richard! Just like that, bro. That's what I should have ended on that song from what's it called? Sleepwalking or whatever.
Oh,
I should have ended it. I should have instead of with Chente, bro.
And I'm with Gaming with Mark. And again, thank you for everyone that's popping in, that's watching on all of our streams right now. We thank y'all for being with us. But I gotta say, the earthquake happened at the perfect time. You know what? Normally, if you would have told me that yesterday, Mark, I probably would have been hot. I'd have been like, damn, bro, really? But now looking back at it, you're right. There was no better time for it to just hit. When one alert went, meh, 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 Amy feels an earthquake,
Yeah.
and we get the delayed response that there's an earthquake. I was like, okay, well, that's at least you told me late, but at least you told me. So better late than never, I guess.
We were at the supermarket actually when that alarm went off on your
Oh.
phone for the flood warning, whatever. Dude, we were in the vegetable section. Dude, everybody's phone just went off at the same time.
And it's a scary
Everybody.
sound, man.
It is
It's like the purge.
You have everybody, and then it's like the ones that are like, oh, like trying to turn it off, and it's like, you know what? Just it was crazy.
We had four phones, like me and Ai and the kids, and all our phones were going off all day long. Point that
Yeah.
And
Angel, my son, he's like, you know what? He got tired of it. He's like, I turn on my notifications, Daddy, because I don't want to hear this no more.
and I got you licked because we had all of our phones, my Apple Watch, my iPad, and then the stupid Android phone I have too, which is louder than every one of them. Bam, 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 bam. I'm like, ah! I was like, oh my god, I'm dying.
Hey, I think the alerts were more scarier than
The actual message.
Yeah, than everything else, man. So it's a trip, and that's why it was just as bad as the heavier rainstorms that we had a couple months ago, and that's pretty much how it is. I mean, the cause for destruction, if you really want to do it, then I guess you could say this is worse because this one took more of a toll and caused more damage in 48 hours than the 2 weeks of rain that we got 5-6 months ago, because it took a while for that. But this one came in, did its damage, and it's gone.
I'm gonna show Henry. I don't know if you've seen this, but this is our town over here, man.
Oh dang!
So if you see right here, this is by my area, Cathedral City and Palm Springs. So
That's crazy.
If somebody missed it, how I said, like this is how our town looked like yesterday, and how the Bacon was saying in just a couple of hours it got flooded, So
Wow, that's crazy.
And I think this is probably not even close to how Dave actually got it, because I think he got it even more worse.
You guys want to see? I got video.
Yeah, put it on. If you can put it on, I'll send it over.
Let's see.
But check this out. This is over here, maybe like 15-20 minutes away from where we're from as well. But it's all the Coachella Valley, So like, it was super bad, Like,
is that an unfinished road, or did it take it out?
No, they're actually doing construction, because if you see, it's going down the wash.
Yeah.
It was a street going down the wash, so pretty much from India all the way to like Palm Springs, the roads were like this. So they started building bridges, because one time we had I don't know if you remember, Dave, we had like rain for like 30 days in a row, and it got flooded over. It was going over the bridges, So like, it was probably worse than this.
Laquita got jacked up, remember?
Yeah.
Remember Laquita was underwater for like a week.
Yeah. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna put the video that you sent real quick.
Look at this. So this is right when I guess the peak was happening. Lord, sorry about the volume, guys. No, check it out. This is right outside my house right here. Crazy, right?
Yeah. See, that's
and this is when it started blowing, and then this is about 5 minutes later. This is when it got even crazier.
And that's because that's what ours looked like last night at around midnight. But again, it's hard for it to kind of capture on camera because we live on a hill, so there's no real like puddles. The only puddles you can see is in our backyard, and then it quickly kind of just blew away too.
Crazy, right?
And then bad over here.
Oh, there you go. Look, this is what Miranda woke up to in the morning. This is when she was trying to look for a way to go to work.
There was no way out.
No street.
That's a trip.
There was
no street. Everything's completely flooded. All this is all water. It is crazy, bro.
That's insane. How long do you think that's going to take to drain?
If not, I'm guessing it'll probably be dried out by maybe tomorrow morning, if anything. But then, okay, so then the water's gone, but then you have that mud problem.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can have that mud, like what Angel was showing us when he did that fly over the drone, and you had the Bobcat. You probably have the same exact thing happening, and you probably got rocks and all that. Like right now, at the intersection right outside my window, it's all rocks and stuff, man. It's crazy. It's all every single car. Like I'm guessing, man, if a guy decides to peel out and do some donuts, bro, he's gonna be cracking windows. He's gonna be.
How far is that from your house, Angel?
This from my house is probably like 3 minutes.
Oh man.
So
yeah, that's
ridiculous.
Honestly, like I was telling Anaya, like we were super close to get hit. but that's closer like to the how we were talking about earlier. That's closer to the freeway, so that's where um, you have more desert, so all the sand is coming into your house. We have more streets and we have more sidewalks, so like everything's just going down into like the main streets to the sewage, So like, but yeah, from here to my house is probably like 3 or 4 minutes, the most. Um,
I
but
have. I really haven't seen around here like even when it rains like heavy around here in this area, it's because I think I don't know if they have like a special system or something. Because honestly, when you guys I don't know if when you guys come to San Pedro or anything, there's signs that say what's it called? But for what?
Tsunami.
Tsunami. The tsunami
Yeah.
evacuation route. So I think they keep all that clear all the time. So that's why I don't think it floods much down over here on this side. Because they have to keep those channels, I'm guessing, like clean. So in case it's never happened, I don't think. Well, my 42 years here, I've never heard of even we'll get a tsunami warning here and there, but it's like really like just for precaution.
And the last one I think was up north. I think last year had the tsunami, the big tsunami warning off of the the earthquake that happened in Japan. So but I mean,
we got all that debris over here. Yeah. Like
I thought because of the storm, bro, you would have had like a whale in your front yard or something. You know what I'm saying? You would have woke up with like a sea lion or something, bro. I was like, you know what? I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about it too. I was like, oh, that's right, bro. Like, they live right there in San Pedro, bro. They probably got like some crazy waves on top of the rain and God knows what else.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna get like floods and they're probably gonna, I don't know if you guys saw this one too, but I thought it was real. Some guy, I guess on Twitter, posted looked like a shark. Did you guys see that one?
Oh, it came out to
in
be
the
a
LA
hoax.
River.
Yeah.
Was it just like a
was a
Photoshop or something?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a hoax.
okay,
It was a
okay.
hoax. Yeah,
That was gonna be me. Look at my new pet shark.
yeah. Look at this. Angel, get the batter ready. We about to have some fish tacos, baby.
Everybody.
Shark taco.
Yeah, man.
No, bro, that was crazy. I was like,
Yeah,
are
I
you
see
kidding
that.
me? I'm like, what the heck did this? I'm like,
I
you know what?
looked at it twice.
You know what? I wouldn't actually expected it to be real because if like they opened up all the drains. So at one point or another, it came through a sewer that leads into the ocean and it just wandered off because it's finding food and trash and all kinds of cool stuff. So it's wandering. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't think somebody flushed a shark down their toilet and this is where it ended up.
The sad reality is though we have a lot of our like the homeless and the transients. They stay in those water basins, the LA River. So I mean, the shark. If they were gonna look realistically, that would be the place to look, man, because they don't move. Every time you hear in the LA area, you always hear about people that have been found dead or whatever because they're gonna be like me, where it's like, oh, how bad could the rain be? And then we get a tropical storm, and it came down with the vengeance. But it was a trip, man. I think overall, like, I mean, a lot of people, and the thing that drives me nuts too, and if I have anybody that's out of town that watches or will watch, where they say, "Oh, come on, man, we're used to this in Florida." Yes, fool, you're in Florida. If an earthquake were to hit you guys out in Florida, I bet you $20 you guys would be crying.
Yeah.
And even wildfires for the most part because they don't really have mountains over there.
They got swamps, bro. What are they gonna catch on fire? No, come on now. Drop the mic, Park and sit.
All green over there. You know what I'm saying? So over here, when they're like, "Oh, come on, guys, it's not that bad." Well, we never had to say the phrase tropical storm or hurricane or tornado. And when we've had to say blizzard, tornado, and hurricane in 1 year, we're panicking a little bit, man. We don't know how to act. You kidding me? So that's the thing, man. I mean, but like I said, like there's one guy yesterday, and I know I said it in the stream yesterday, Angel, where there are some Florida people that are really cool with it. Like someone left a message on one of my shorts or something that says, "Hey, man, tip from someone from Florida who's used to hurricanes." And I was telling Amy, "Oh, this dude's about to talk smack." He goes, "Take the ice if your refrigeration goes out and dump it in your washing machine and throw your beer in there. So once you're done with the beer and everything clears up, you could easily drain out the ice." I was like, dude, now valuable advice that I could finally use in this moment of crisis. Thank you.
That's a good tip. That's a good tip. I would have never thought of that, bro. That's a hurricane hack.
Don't be surprised if Dave next week with his DJ, he has like, "Hey, look at my ¿cómo se llama la lavadora?
The washing machine.
The dishwasher.
Full cantaritos, full beers,
My tequila shots in there.
wine, bucanas.
Paloma ready to go.
So,
They're ready. So I was excited, man. You
Oh
know?
wow.
hey, but going back to your question though, like how you said Parkinson, like, or it was Henry, or I think it was Parkinson, that you were saying how long would it take for it to kind of dry and like get
Mhm.
clean? Honestly, like it's a lot of. I mean, the way I'm seeing it, it's a lot of mud. You know, like it might take a couple of days for them to clean it like 100%, at least to get the roads going. Maybe by tonight they can probably open the freeways, or maybe tomorrow morning. But I going back to Dave's question as well. I think I don't know. Last thing I heard, it was still closed. The
Yeah.
free, you know, so like it's probably gonna take a couple days, especially here, like in our areas. It's a lot of mud, man, and it's not only mud; it's a lot of mud compacted. También, you
Yep.
know, like it's compact, like because of the water. So
That's
like I saw the people playing around with their jeeps. I saw a lot of people on their jeeps, people on their quads. I don't know if you saw the short where there's somebody on the quad. Like I'm like, hey, go for it, go for it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna get stuck. I'm like, just have fun.
Hey,
Man.
that's on you, bro.
And I have it too, so I was thinking, hey, I'm gonna go on.
He's like, I'm about to do it. I'm down.
Good.
But
But-
Pearl says it. People talk like there's earthquakes every day. Well, there is, but not like Northridge. You're right. We always get tremors. We don't necessarily feel them, especially in the city where we have big
No.
trucks that come by and everything else, and we don't feel them. Like we don't. But then you do have the ones like yesterday where it was a rolling one, and Amy felt that. She was on a recliner, and I think that's why she felt it even more. But I mean, you could feel a powerful one, and
What?
no matter how much you live through it, it never gets easier.
It's because they don't understand that there's like different types of earthquakes. There's the ones where they're rolling.
Yeah.
There's ones where it's just like a jolt, and you're
Yep.
like, oh, and then you hear that crazy rumble, and then all of a sudden it's just like a crazy vibration.
Yeah.
And there's the ones where like it just kind of like tosses you off your guard for a little bit, bro, and starts knocking stuff off the walls.
Yeah. Personally,
Like,
I think those rolling
different.
ones are the worst, bro, because
Yeah.
that's like,
It's swaying, bro. It's swaying.
like what the
Yeah, I can hear the sirens right now. Like, see, like I don't know if you guys can hear it, but like the ambulance and the fire department still going at it, man. So like,
It's crazy.
who knows,
bro.
man? Like,
Well, people tend to do stupid things, man. That's the
That's true.
did you guys see? I was watching the news. It was over there in LA. People were actually sliding and like slipping around in their cars. It was not intentionally. They were just driving, and at least maybe like 10, 50 cars. They were like spinning around on the freeway, bro. Like by the 10, like by the 101, I think.
yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it.
Oh,
And I
Like-
think the dangerous one too. I think we saw
so
a couple of them was where Henry lives off like I don't know. Well, you're pretty close to the 110, but anywhere between the 110, man, people slip and slide down that 110, man. They start booking it down there and on the 5 freeway. So many accidents went down yesterday on that 5 freeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I go to
Angel,
work.
Yeah,
it's a semi versus a tow truck, bro, on the freeway.
where?
That's why on Day Palm, it's on Day Palm and I-10. So I guess the I-10 or somewhere near the I-10. I just got the report right now. Those sirens. That's where they're heading to right now.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
forgot Dave's tapped in.
that's the
I'm tapped in, bro. I'm telling you.
well, that's the area I was talking about. That's probably like the worst area right here, right now.
Yeah.
Right there, the freeway and the Vistachino and Day Palm, you know. So
Yeah, but Henry played it good, man. They canceled work for us today, and
Oh, you're lucky, bro.
yeah, because they didn't know what it was like today. But then so peep this. So actually, my cousin sent me a message. So it was meant to be in many ways that the rain stopped at 8 a.m. this morning, but so at work, literally right down the streets, and I know I've always told stories. There's a lot of things that pop off in the area of where I work, man, and I'm always putting stuff on camera. I'm always telling everybody, or Henry, I'm telling Angel, like, man, I had like a nutty day at work, man. Here, y'all want to see footage of what happened? Well, apparently there was a murder suspect that was literally not even down the block from our work. So every business in that area was on lockdown for over 8 hours today.
What?
So I would have been stuck at work, and they didn't release it till I don't know where my phone's at, but I think they didn't release it till like 6:03, which means I was not gonna make it to this live stream tonight because we would have been on lockdown.
oh wow.
I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
praise the Lord that we took the day off today. But
Well, they didn't
What
cancel. They
going
didn't
on in
cancel ours.
Pasadena?
They didn't tell us not to go in. I just stayed home. I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with the traffic. Turns out there really wasn't any traffic, but our system was down to like 3:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So I was like, good
So
thing
you
I
would
didn't
probably
go.
have to play catch up afterwards.
Yeah, and I just been sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I was here saying doing nothing.
But that's
Bro,
different.
I
But I'm here
thought
at home. Yeah,
Pasadena.
but I'm
I
here at
thought
home.
Pasadena was like supposed to be like this nice
We
community.
have different areas. So, like the Rose Bowl area, you have about a 1 mile radius around the Rose Bowl area to where it's all uppity up in that general area. And then you have the area where I'm at, which is Old Town Pasadena, which is good for the most part, but I'm right off the train station. So the train station, actually, a lot of the transients either get off on the train station, but that train line right there links over to Twin Towers in LA County Jail.
That's
So
the
we
one that runs like in the middle of the freeway. The
Correct.
train. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one, a lot of people are released from LA County and come up to Pasadena. So we deal with the riffraff for those people that come.
Oh, bro. No joke. I stayed years ago. I'm not even gonna lie. Years ago, me and Miranda, we went to an dude. I can't even believe I know what the name. It's called IMATS. It's a makeup convention or whatever that they had at the convention center right there
Oh, yeah,
downtown, Pasadena. So we stayed, around the block in a hotel, very nice hotel. We ended up going to downtown LA to our favorite ramen spot or whatever to go get food, and then came back to the hotel, knocked out. Spent the night, or the next morning went to the convention, and then after the convention the next day, we're like, oh my god, there's a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and this is when I was blind to the world, bro. And this is my first time there, and I was all excited because I was gonna go to the world famous Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. I went there. The guy was like, hey man, this was your first time? I'm like, yeah, bro, it'll change your life, bro. Eat the chicken, bro. It's gonna change your life, whatever, blah blah. And it is, bro. Amazing food, right? Bomb. And I was like, man, Pasadena must be expensive to live at because the homes are nice and tidy. It's a beautiful neighborhood. It looks pretty, bro. But what you're telling me, bro?
But it is expensive. You got that correct. It's still expensive, but so actually where that Roscoe's is at.
Yeah.
So right where that Roscoe's is at, you'll see that there. I don't know if you remember, but that general area, there's a CVS that's not too far, and there's a Popeye's Chicken.
I do. Yeah.
You're pretty much in the hood, bro.
That's the hood
of our Pasadena. If you go, we went. When was it, babe? About a year ago, where they put that whole area on lockdown because people. Henry might have heard about it, but killings happened at that Popeyes. I think like 3 nights in a row. That's right across the street from the Roscoe's. So that you're actually in the hood part. Now, where the convention center at in Pasadena, where you guys were at, that's actually a nice area, and that's south. But you went up into that area. That part's that's a little bit shady of an area. What's up? How you doing?
See, like here's the thing though, bro. Next time you come down, Bacon Angel, we gotta take him to we gotta take Bacon to one of the ghetto areas in Indio, bro.
That's
what I'm saying.
Like
on Indio Boulevard, have some tacos and some chavelas.
Hey, they have some good food though. They got fire food.
You just don't want to be there at night.
You know which one I like? Have you been to Taco Jalisco? That was one of my favorites.
No, bro. Actually, I haven't. My Miranda loves Rincon.
Okay. Well, next time you go to Indio, it's actually right there on Monroe, and it's right in front of the Circle K. So
the new one they just opened, right? The new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. To the other side, going towards Fairwearing on 44. So, okay, you get off the freeway on Monroe.
So
you're gonna turn to your right. It's actually, and then they have, where they have the Mexicali,
the cafe,
the Mexicali Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
It's across the street. It's actually
okay.
Actually, Taco Jalisco. They do like. You can catch the bus right there. That's where they do like the buses, like for people like that wanted to go to Mexico and stuff like that. So,
yeah. Okay.
That taco shop, bro. I mean, that taco shop. I know the lady since I was a little baby. Like growing up, they had another. You know where Rocky's Pawn Shop's at?
Yeah.
Okay, the original taqueria. It was in front of them, but it was just like a little casita. It was like a little triangle, a little casita. It was like a little taco stand. But then years back, they made the restaurant bigger, because they did really well. So, and that's how the tacos and the food is really good when they do really good. and they open a bigger place as well, you know. But definitely check it out. I'll send you the info, bro, so you can check it out, you know. But
So,
yeah,
Not for reals.
but
I
we
laugh
take
because
Target
we
Sip,
went.
Target Sip to the
I-
ghetto.
I'm down. And then Henry and I will take you to our ghettos. We'll
Let's do
flip
it.
flop.
Hey, I'm down to go to Roscoe's, bro.
Yeah, we'll take you to the Roscoe's in LA, man. And then because we were talking to these dudes, so we went to that Luchador brewery. That was our first stop when we stopped in Cat City, and it was dope. And some dudes are telling us, "Oh, do you guys like tacos?" And I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Okay, the place that's around the corner, I'm thinking it might be in that shopping center with food for less. Somewhere they set up, I guess, a pop shop. I don't know what he said, but he's like, "Oh, you're gonna want the tacos there." I go, "You know what though? My bar for tacos is up there, and I know Henry will agree with this
Mhm.
because we have taco pop-ups almost at every corner over in this area,
Yeah, that's everywhere.
and they're bomb. So
Yep.
that's where he's like, "Oh yeah, we don't really have like too many, but
Man,
that was
we used to, and then the county came and crashed the party here.
yeah."
I don't know if
And
you saw that, Angel. Remember the guys who used to park right here on the side next to the Valero? Yeah, the county came, bro. One night we were driving by, heading out to dinner or something, and we saw a bunch of cop cars there. I was like, "Oh, what happened? Somebody got stabbed over some al pastor tacos or something?" No, bro.
They
They
actually
literally flagged them all up, and the county came and was tossing all their stuff in the trash, bro.
Nah.
And writing tickets.
they were right there in the corner, well, in front of Valero and Chevron,
Yeah.
in the corner. I remember that. And they and also they do in Des Hot Springs, and también se ponen ahí en Des Hot Springs on
Camino Ventura.
no, on Dillon, and they Palm Drive, and then
Palm Drive.
Camino Ventura también. They also do
Yeah.
other stands, so they have like 2-3 stands in the little area. But hey, like those are like the best tacos, man, that you're gonna get. You know, like I prefer going to a stand tacos than going to like a restaurant, and also like.
Look at Milo.
Hey, Milo. Well, hey, what's
Bro, you guys should breed them if you guys can. If one's a boy and one's a girl.
Oh, you're gonna get Isabel started. I cut his little nuts
Because
off.
Miranda wants one, bro. Miranda wants one. We used to have
Oh,
one
look.
before.
Look, Isabel's giving me crap right now. I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a Yorkie. I want to cut his nuts off if you did. I did. My fault.
Hey, you want me to pull out my s'mores? I'll bring s'mores.
Yeah, go get
Oh,
s'mores, man.
I don't.
Hey, she's really feisty though. Like she doesn't like to get grabbed. So the only person that she likes it's Angel, but like little Angel. Like, honestly, like I try to grab her and she doesn't let me my cat. You know, so like she
Oh,
grab her, she's scared of me. She sees me and she runs. You know, so like hey, real quick. Yes.
But Henry and Isabel's Yorkie is bigger than Milo, and that's Henry's best. That's Henry's best friend. Like, loves Luna.
Hey,
yeah, no comment.
like he's ready to go for the Death Fan Disco night tonight. I already have the. I'm ready to dance. You know, so
You ready, bro?
There goes. Look.
for us tonight or what?
See,
I'm
Puro, see,
gonna
not
have to
the
start
only
to figure out. Maybe we'll do like a Wednesday night or something, man. I don't know.
one. That'd be fresh.
Because I was actually downloading music too earlier this afternoon. I was downloading some music, just to have ready to go for this wedding, man. Because I don't know what kind of, what kind of wedding we're expecting, man. They said it was gonna be a lot of Hispanos. You know, they're gonna want some Mexican music and stuff like that. But there's also gonna be like, I guess it's half white, half Mexican.
The fact that you were on demand last night, I was like,
Dog.
man.
Dead.
No, bro, I
Hey,
got you.
I got you. Bam.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
dude.
Dead.
I thought you needed to go
Was that-
download the song, this and that. He's like, I got you. You're like, what?
I threw
No,
that
but
one
see,
out
and that
there.
helps, and that helps too because that's how it is.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
And then-
hey, what do you play? Stop messing around. Put on the thong song, and it came out like, bang. First the thong song, then the thong, and it
Yep.
came out. Let's go. But see,
No,
Angel,
and it helps. It helps
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that's how it
yeah.
is in the wedding, bro. Because you get everybody coming at you. Hey, bro, can you toss in this song? Can you throw that in there? Do you got this song, that song? Ay, vámonos, let's go.
Well,
Boom, here
they're
it is.
gonna ask you, man. Like as you go, they're gonna ask you, "Hey, play me this song, play this song." But like, if you can mix a little bit of everything, man, they should be happy, man. I was gonna say like if I ever get to like, contract you to DJ for us as well, I would like for you to play like every kind of music. Like
I'm just gonna let Dave go buck wild, man.
do whatever you want, But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna ask you for
Oh yeah.
music as well. And going to this, like we've done this with Park and Sip, and we've done this to Henry. I haven't done it with you, but since you're here today, I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions as well. You know, like so we want to get to know you a little bit more better.
Do it to it, baby.
We know you more as well. You know, but like we want to just start with like what got you into like doing YouTube or what you do, man. You know, like here on your channel.
So
What made you start?
so basically it was one of those things where we were during lockup. We were watching lockup, man, and my daughter, she got I guess she was born at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? It was right when she turned about a year when we could start doing things with her that she kind of knows and recognize stuff. But it was lockup, man. It was lockdown, COVID. We were watching and we were watching all these videos and stuff like that of people that used to go to Disneyland, used to make vlogs. I'm like, you know what? This is sad. I'm like, Disneyland has been closed for a year. My daughter's never going to get to know Disneyland as she's a child. That's when Disneyland's the best, when you're a kid. It's because, that's when the princess, the magic is real. Everything comes alive. And we're like, what are we going to do, And then little by little, everything starting opening up. And we're like, you know what? Let's go do this. And then when stuff kind of started opening up a little bit, we were just kind of like going to whatever was opening up. Downtown Disney opened up, cool. SeaWorld opened up, no rides, but you can see the animals, cool. We went there, we did this, we did that. And we're like, you know what, we do a lot of stuff. Maybe we should start a YouTube channel so that way our daughter can, instead of watching home movies that you probably won't be able to play because they're on a cassette or on a DVD or something, but hey, they'll live on YouTube forever. So might as well kind of start doing like that, and we'll start a format. I already have a background in technology and all this kind of stuff in marketing, so I know how to use a camera, I know how to edit, I know how to do this and that. And that's kind of how it started, bro. We just kind of got quick and dirty. Miranda had a crazy idea about her first one she did in Halloween. She was like, I'm going to go to Trader Joe's and buy everything that's a pumpkin spice. I'm like, all right, cool. How's that any different than what we usually do? You know what I'm saying? But she went and tore it up, man. She cleaned out Trader Joe's. She bought everything pumpkin spice. We sat down in the living room, set up cameras, lights, a little bit. And we tried everything that was pumpkin spice there, man. And it was cool. And that's kind of how we started doing it. And then we got into the whole Disney fam. And that's how we met you guys. And we're so grateful for that. And then we just kind of started, kind of get, everybody has like their own flavor as to how they do things. You know what I'm saying? So we started kind of doing the restaurants. We started doing other stuff, not just all Disney parks, because, you can pick and choose who you want to see at Disney. You know what I'm saying? You want to see somebody live, you can pick and you can handpick a bunch of people. You want to see people doing all these vlogs about Disney, Disney World, whatever. All good, no worries. But how about somebody with the real family? Somebody with kids, and what can we do as a family, not just mom and dad or whatever. So that's kind of how we started, and this is kind of where we're at now. You know what I'm saying? We built up our little community. It's not huge, it's not big, but it's nice and tight, and it's full of beautiful people, man. And we love everybody that's been joining us on this ride, and that's kind of where we're going. And right now, man, we're just showing you all of our dirty laundry too, man. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knew we were paparazzis, bro, until I went live and did the whole Bad Bunny thing, with the Kendall Jenner.
That was dope.
Did the Coachella, yeah. And then Miranda's been talking about that too, by the way. So keep in mind, we got that coming. We're going to do more LA stuff. And right now in the summer is slow. Wintertime is when the celebrities come back into town. And we're going to start doing that again when the sun starts kind of cooling off a little bit. And that's where we're at, bro. So yeah, that's kind of how we got started.
And that's good, because how you said, like, we don't want to always make a Disney theme or like theme parks, and that's where we switch it up. Park and Sip switch it up as well. So like we try to do something different. We don't want to focus 100% just on theme parks. A big shout out to everybody that does. Don't get me wrong.
Big shout out. No, it's a job, bro.
Because they do it well.
It's a job.
The live streaming, they go 6 on, rest, 6 on again. Man,
that's a job, bro.
On the contrary, I mean, like I said, and I always say, man, that they do it and they do it very well, and they have nothing but my admiration for doing it.
Mad respect, bro.
A lot of times I cancel my Disney rest because I just don't even want to go. Not even to stream, not even content. I just don't want to go. That's just And then, but then I also got to throw out Isabel's channel out there too. The day-to-day vlogs that she throws out there too. It's dope, and then I always laugh at her, and I actually made sent her a text the other day where I said, hey, my vlog that I'm doing in Palm Springs is 21 minutes. Is that okay? Because she'll tell me, man, 5 minutes. Come on, Bacon, get it together. And it's so funny though, because I keep that in mind though, because to pull off a 20, 30, 40 minute vlog is incredible in itself too. So she has my mad respect for doing that as well.
Yeah. And
Yeah, for sure.
before we continue, I want to ask the mods from both sides if they can drop Des Fans as well link in the chat, so that way you guys follow Dave from Des Fans Adventures. Like he does pretty cool live streams as well, blogs, and now he's doing some YouTube streams as well. So make sure you guys check it out as well. And
Appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Also, Henry, I know you do streaming as well, game streaming as well, and even Isabel. If you guys can drop it down, how Becky said, drop their links. We appreciate it. But yeah, man, so what? Even though it's almost done, what was your goal? I don't know. Or let's go. What is going to be your goal for 2024?
All right, bro. I don't know about you, but I missed like half the stuff you were saying.
Oh no!
The only thing I heard was like goal for 2024. That was the only thing I heard.
What's going to be your goal for 2024?
So my goal is for 2024. Our goal for 2024, bro, is just to go and have more with our channel or with the family or a little bit of both. Well, we'll throw in both. It's all good. We'll throw in both. But basically, with their channel, it's just to go ahead and just keep going, man. Keep showing you guys new things. I definitely, like I said, I definitely want to take you guys out on one of those, knuckle wrenching on the edge of your seats, paparazzi adventures. And I want to take one of you guys with me because I want to be able to hold my gear and somebody film me. But at the same time, you guys be part of, the live stream, but somebody to film me to show you guys how we do this. Because when I did it last time, I'm telling you, I got lucky and I was able to film it all by myself. But if I bring somebody with me, bro, it just I can be a better spotter. We can get into more craziness. That'll leave everybody kind of like on the edge of their seats. You know what I'm saying? So me and Miranda, we definitely want to do that. Our little girl, she's growing up and she's kind of not growing out of Disney, but she's kind of discovering new things. So she's all into the JoJo Siwa and stuff. So we want to start taking her to the concerts. We want to start kind of showing her some new things. So we'll definitely have a lot of new content with the baby as well too. Like I said, we want to be inclusive with everybody, with the whole entire family. Like you, Angel, man. You bring your whole family to all the theme parks and all your trips and everything, man. That's beautiful, and that's what we like to see because it's real for us. You know what I'm saying? What can a family do? Not just mom and dad. If we want to see mom and dad, then we'll switch the channel to whoever. You know what I'm saying? Or we want to see what the park looks like. Boom, we'll switch it on. We want to see what Bacon's tearing up, on a kitchen table somewhere. Say, we'll check it out, and then we'll get hungry, then we'll eat it too. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. And
game streaming, there's Henry right there too. So
bro, I you know what? In much respect to my boy Henry, because I even tried that, and my damn Mac does not work for what was it?
I think there's a way around that. I'll hook up with you. I'll let you know. I think there's a way around that. But I think Bacon and Angel, I think we're down to do some paranormal activity stuff too, man.
Dude, I was gonna say
I'm down. You're not gonna face me with the paranormal. I am down. And I'll hold a camera for you, Dave. You just let me know when, bro, and I am down to make that ride with you.
We gotta figure out something, bro. And you know what? We will, and we're definitely gonna get people involved, bro. And like I said, I want to take Angel. I want it just to be the boys. You know what I'm saying? That'd be fun to be just the boys. You know what I'm saying? Do like a night or a weekend or some shenanigans. We all do like one stream each pertaining to a subject. That'd be pretty cool, bro. Like Angel, we can do something that you're interested in. Bacon, we can go to like try out one of your spots. Henry, we can try out, something with you. With me, we can try out like paparazzi or paranormal something, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be cool.
Hey, and going back to the paparazzi, man, like a big shout out to you, man, because hey, that's hard, man. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube videos, and you said it before, people getting fights, people getting pushed. Like, so it's actually a hard job for like being a paparazzi as well. So that might be cool, if we all get to do that, Parker said.
No, I'm down.
I'll get a picture of Parker said, so big celebrity right there.
There it is, baby. That's the first one. That's the first one on my list.
Yeah, dude. But even with Henry, man, I think Henry does something that I always wish to do, man. I can't game, man. For the life of me, I can't. The only game I excel at is probably Pokemon Go. And other than that, it's just I can't, man. So anyone who goes on it and Henry could talk and play at the same, I'm good, man. I can't do it, bro. So
I gotta jump on it, man, because I know I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it in a minute. I mean, I've played, but I just haven't
but life
I
gets
sit
in the
here,
way. Yeah.
I sit here and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it today. And Valentina like comes back. Are you live? No. She goes to play. She comes back. Are you live? And she's like, all right. She goes, are you live? I'm like, nah, I'm not. You know, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
So why is
She's like,
that?
you always say that.
So why is that? Like, what's holding you back from the live?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know if it's just the nerves or what. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a lot of the reason. I don't mind jumping on here with Angel, but with our lives, realistically, man, I get nervous before I go on my lives, man. Every single live, it never gets easier for me, dude. Like when I gotta get myself in the mindset, even when we go to Universal or no matter what we do it, it's like I gotta get myself in the mindset, dude, because the nerves kill me, man. Because I'm like, what do I talk about? Am I gonna be rambling? Is someone gonna tell me to shut the hell up, man? You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the thing, bro. Like, what do you talk about for 5 hours if you're gonna go do a rager like that? You know?
Yeah.
What do you talk about? How much can you possibly talk about standing in line holding the gimbal, bro?
You know, but then I get like, and then I love it like when I get the feedback from like, I know Nina had said it where she had mentioned about our VidCon live stream. You know, because the VidCon was we were out of our element. We've never been to another creator based type of thing where it's not only creators, but it's people that are fans of creators. And we're very low on that totem pole. But even then, imagine being there as a creator with the creator badge, doing a live stream. And I want to say we went about 5 hours or 6 hours one time. And then the next time I think we did 5 hours too.
And that's thick, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was 2 long streams. Just in an element that we weren't used to. So next year we'll be prepared. But talk about the nerves going in there, because even then Squishy's actually really good about when we jump on a live to kind of be like, oh, you know, like really happy and you know loving it. But even then you could tell when we went live too, she was kind of like, oh, you know, because you're talking about we're up against other creators that are 1 million, 2 million subscribers that are really big, and then it's like, you know, we're still the new kids in town. So, you know, but we got through and it was dope. You know, it was really a really cool.
Yeah, and like I mentioned last time I was on, I've always had a fear of like speaking in public. So that also, like, you know, I don't know, because when I start getting nervous, I start stuttering a lot. And that gives me even more nervous. So it's like, that's why I don't know. I mean, little by little, I'm getting over it. Because even on her videos, I was like, don't film me. I'm like,
you don't say anything on hers.
Now I'm a little bit more. Yeah, now I'm a little bit more whatever, you know. Yeah, film me. But
it's a learning experience.
Hey, but you know what though? I do it too, bro. I stutter all day. I mispronounce stuff. We mispronounce stuff. But you know what though? That's what makes us real people. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us real. It's not like I said, like, you know, yesterday I fumbled twice, but you know, that's how you know that I'm doing this for reals. I'm not hitting play and letting some disc, you know, or some record play or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally doing this. You guys wanted something? Boom, here it is on demand. There it is. Here's the jam. Here's this. That's what makes it real, Henry. So, you know, and somebody said on the chat, man, to be honest, I don't watch Pearl. She said that right there. I don't watch those big YouTubers. And you know why? Is because now they're the big YouTubers are becoming more mainstream, where it's like watching Netflix. It's like watching Hulu. It's so well edited, so well put together that it's a reality show. It's no longer YouTube. It's not. We're still real people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people like to see. What real people like to do. What real people like to see. And what our vantage point is.
And I hope, if, you know, as our channel grows, that we just stay the way we are, you know. And again, thank you so much, Nina. Yeah, it was fun. And that's the thing. It's like, I didn't want to fall into the category of a theme park creator only, you know, Disneyland only, because people do it. And like I say, they do it a lot better than we do. But even at that, it's just that I just don't want to be like, okay, now if I drop a vlog other than Disneyland, people are going to be like, oh, what are you doing now? Like, we're so confused and we're all over the place that we'd rather just stay confused, man, and just keep doing what we do. And whoever comes around because of it, we know it's because of us, not because of where we're at. And that's more, I'd rather have that kind of tight-knit community. And even then, when we talk to people like, you know, JJQ comes on a lot, and, you know, it feels like Jen's out there with us no matter where we're at a lot of the times, even Angel and all of you guys, you know, which feels super cool to know we have a community that just always supports.
Yeah, and it's always nice to be able to kick it with you guys too. You know what I'm saying? We hung out, Bacon, Henry. We hung out. Angel, we still gotta bump into each other somewhere, bro, and hang out for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're super close too, you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Just the 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes that we had together, Dave, was dope. You know, we just got it. And then, you know, we'll plan another day where we'll sit down at Pizza Hut. Oh, you know what? That's what I was going to ask Henry. Henry, have you seen a Pizza Hut where you could sit in and dine?
a dine in.
There was one by Delamo Mall right here by like 10 minutes away,
Yeah.
and they closed it down like a few years ago. Other than that, I never seen one. But now I remember there's one in Gardena. I think there's one in Gardena. I'll double check.
Double
But I
check,
think
bro.
there's still one in Gardena.
Because then we could get to Gardena a lot quicker than Cat City, bro. But even at that, because I'm telling you, totally random. And I just saw, I was like, stop it. Okay, food for less is a tad cool. But Angel, that is a sit-in Pizza Hut. And I'm gonna go to work tomorrow, and I'm gonna piss my coworkers off because I'm gonna say, "Dude, have you been to one?" But yeah, I want to go. That's now my new destination is a sit-in Pizza Hut.
Out of all the places, bro, you can go to.
You know what that means, though, right?
So what happened?
You know what that means, though, right?
I am going back to Cat City, bro,
That's right.
and that's where we're gonna eat. Amy's gonna
Whoop, whoop.
eat somewhere new, and all that.
Hey, bring Henry with you guys too, you know. So
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let you guys know. That's where we're gonna powwow. Is that the? Actually, you know what? I take that back. Let me eat my words off that. We did see one because there was one in Joshua Tree. Joshua Tree had one, but they weren't doing dine-in service because it was, I think, a little bit after the pandemic. So you could get your food and go.
Yep.
And Amy was so down to go. And then because she doesn't like fast food too much. Amy's really healthy for the most part, and she's, you know, whatever. So Pizza Hut isn't high up on her priority. But she was super down to hit that one out in Joshua Tree. So I'm almost pretty sure especially if that Pizza Hut over by you guys has beer, man, beer and pizza.
They do.
She got done. Amy's in. I'm gonna talk. Yeah, so I think we're gonna probably, babe. You could call out tomorrow, right? Let's just go tomorrow.
hey,
I'm gonna book you in the calendar right here, bro.
2 hours away. You can drive and go back home.
Yeah, it's a 1-day trip.
I did it. I always do it, you know.
Yeah, Angel, you and Dave are nuts, man. I could not go down to a theme park all day and then want to go back drive. I complain for the 45 minutes drive I got to take back to Pasadena. So,
bro. Well, you know what? Oh, I got something to share too. I forgot. I'm going to Disneyland for my birthday weekend, Labor Day weekend. I'm going on the Saturday. No, is it Saturday? No, excuse me, the Sunday. When is Sunday? I was gonna say we should all do a little meetup over there if we can.
Let's do it. What's the date on that?
The 3rd.
Oh no.
September 3rd.
Oh, September.
September 3rd.
September 3rd. It is a Sunday.
It's a Sunday on the Lord's Day.
I don't know. I have to check since I have that in Chanky. I don't know if it's open, but I'll let you know for sure though. You know, because
if you can, you can. If you can,
I haven't made a business trip in a good minute, you know. So like, but we had a trip like a week ago, and then but the kids started school, so I haven't gone back to Disneyland. But I want to go back. But going back to the theme parks, man, I know recently you've been to Universal Studios Hollywood, and you barely got your passes as well for Universal Studios Hollywood. How is that going for you guys? And what do you take on compared to Disneyland and Universal Studios?
Oh man! All right, so this is really gonna surprise you guys.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be super honest. All right, so here we go. To be honest with you, bro. So Universal Studios, we only went that one time.
Okay.
We've had passes with them for I don't know since April. We got it for Lele's birthday, and we went. And I think the whole weekend, bro, was a little bit of a bad taste in our mouth. And I'll tell you why. Because we went on Lele's birthday to that place that to some whatever place you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That Willy Wonka chocolate factory. Yeah, okay, we went there. Bro, we got the worst service. We got the worst treatment. Nobody was just like whatever. Like they didn't care nothing about us, bro. We had reservations, and it's like, and we're not rude people, bro. we say please and thank you, and we still ask, nicely and stuff, and we never be like, oh, let me talk to your manager. No, like we were just cool. I'm like, oh, is there anywhere else we can possibly sit because it's cold outside? No, you're gonna have to wait 2 hours if you want to sit somewhere else. I'm like, dang, okay, all right, whatever. So we still went on, and that kind of happened, and then we ended up eating tacos from like a guy standing up in the corner somewhere in North Hollywood. North Hollywood, bro, is a little shady. You know what I'm saying? It's a little something, but that's where our hotel was, and we couldn't really complain. I went and tore it up at a Yoshinoya that was right there in that shopping center where that taco guy was posted at. So boom, I busted out some bowls right there and some Gatorades, and I was good. The baby had some white rice and some meat, and she was happy too, bro. So I mean,
that's a trip because we went for my birthday weekend, and we actually moved. We sat at a table, and then we got a bigger table because some other people showed up. And they were super chill with it. They even had one of their little character dudes come over, hang out, sing happy to us, and like to me, and it was crazy. So that's a trip. That's such a trip. I mean, but then again, that's any place, I think. Right. You have one person that's just in a pissed off mood that day, and it reflects poorly on their organization.
It must have been a day where the manager must have left early for the night or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was just all the kids in charge, that kind of thing. And I don't know, bro. So that kind of like, you know what? I told Miranda, I'm like, well, just won't go there again, but we'll give an honest review because we did. We will give an honest review. We tell you the food is crap. The food is crap. Like when I went to the fair, I ate the Nutella with the bacon, bro. That was disgusting, bro. And everybody's like, your face said it all. I'm like, yup, because I'm telling you, I'm being honest. So, okay, so we went from there, and then the next day we woke up super early, bro. Fog and everything in the mountains where Universal Studio is. You could barely see where you're parking at. We got there, rope dropped it, and ran as fast as we could with the baby to Super Mario Land. That's when you had to rope drop it and did all that. We went on your guys' advice. Bam. Got in, and no worries, no problems, right? Park opened up. We were the first people in other than those people that had like the early morning passes or whatever. Cool, right? And Super Mario Land was cool. And then we got on the racer ride, the go-kart racer ride, right? Waited 2 hours in line. And I even tried the little cart thing, whatever, the little, the car that they had right there on the side. Everything was good. The guy said, oh, everything was like, whatever. And then I went on the ride, and then the guy's, it's not locking sufficiently. I'm not showing enough locking power bolts or something, blah, blah, blah. You have to get off. I'm like, what? And that was it. It wasn't, I'm sorry, sir, but unfortunately, we're not able to accommodate you. No, bro, it's not locking enough to get off and hit up the stairs and go around.
You were in the back, right?
And we tried both seats. I was like, can I try the back then or can I try the front? We tried both.
Because the back is a little more wider, so it's meant for bigger guys too.
And I will admit, I'm more, I'm a little bit more extra to love, and all that, but I'm like, dude, this thing doesn't go upside down. This thing is not gonna flip me up, up and around and everywhere. It's like a dark ride. It's like going to Alice in Wonderland at Disneyland. So you know what I'm saying? Like Peter Pan.
Dave, did you go on Secret Life of Pets?
No, bro, because the line was all crazy long.
So even at that, if I have to say I have one gripe about Universal, it is how badly, well, I guess it's good if you're like Amy and Squish size where you're like that small, that you are secured. Like, man, I hate going on Secret Life of Pets because they strap you down like you're about to fly out that damn ride. And it's a slow ride. And same thing with Mario Kart too. I was like, dude, God forbid you guys just throw a seatbelt on or.
Thank you, Nina. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you as well too.
Hey, Angel, glad that you were all okay in those Palm Springs. Yeah. Sorry to cut you off real quick, but thank you.
Oh no, you're all good.
Yeah,
catch up with the chat.
Sorry, we're missing a lot of the chats. Sorry about that as well. But along with us, we'll try to go back if we can to the chat as well. Bacon said it as well on the chat as well.
Yeah, but, thank you, Eddie, for your support, and Mr. Michael, thank you so much, man. There's a dine-in Pizza Hut in Anaheim, not too far from Disneyland.
Welcome in, Mr. Michaels as well. Thank you.
I just sent you the location to. I emailed you the location. It's in Torrance. It's actually in Torrance, Dock Gardena.
Hey.
Man, we're just gonna.
You guys are going on a Pizza Hut hunt.
Dude, I'm telling you, Henry, get ready, man. Just don't tell. Let me know. Yeah, don't tell Lisa. Tell her we're gonna I don't know, go play basketball. Oh,
if there's a franchise we're all trying to get part of right here, we can open up the very first reopened Pizza Hut restaurant.
Oh,
dine in.
Hey, you're lucky. you're lucky, Bacon, because this Pizza Hut right here, it didn't get no water damage, nothing, so it's still
Yeah.
good. You know?
See, it's waiting for me.
Perfect.
Now I just have to find a way in there because y'all's freeways are all closed. But dude, in Torrance, down.
Well,
But go-
we could
go-
we could skip pizza. We also have a pizza place. It's called Red West Pizza, and there's two of them. There's one in Wilmington and one in Lomita. That's pretty good too. And you know, get your pitcher of beer, and the one in Lomita has a big screen TV. You know, watch sports and everything.
Nice.
So we're gonna. I'm sorry, man. We have to hit Pizza Hut, bro.
No, I'm down. I'm down.
We're hitting Pizza Hut. We're gonna relax for a couple hours, and then we're gonna hit that other pizza place.
I'm down.
You want it. Bacon
That's
wants pizza.
actually when we went to go have dinner with Armando
Okay.
to that, because I didn't know he loved that place. I'm like, damn, it was like down the street from my house. So yeah, he came down. We had dinner there, and yeah, the place is good. The place is really
Man,
good.
but Wilmington, man, don't you have to go strapped when you're in Wilmington? That place is good too, isn't it?
Depends. Depends area. Nah,
I don't.
but we could do Lomita. Lomita's like down the street too.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh.
Let's see. So Eddie's saying Fernando's Pizza is good, not far from Universal. So pizza is probably one of my favorites. I absolutely love pizza, man. Even the worst pizza I tend to even still like. So and then Pro says I love Pizza Hut salads. I didn't even know they sold salads.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to the world of walk-ins and sit-downs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they have chicken too, right?
The chicken?
The chicken wings, fire.
Yeah, chicken
Yeah.
wings. But the chicken
Hey,
wings are fire there.
Hey, right here we have it on Wednesdays. We have specials there, 50% off.
There you go.
Man. And there, I
Bring
think
it.
one of the only places too that if you get like the hot buffalo, it's actually got a kick to it. You get hot everywhere.
Not just vinegary.
you're okay. This is cute, but that one actually has a kick to it.
Nice.
So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, I am down to try all of these places for sure, man. So Dave, what was the rest of Universal, man? So how was
So basically, I'm like, all right, so that put, that's kind of like strike two for me right there. And then we ended up kind of going on the rides. We went on the tram tour. I loved it because I'm a history buff, and I'm like sitting there like that was where they filmed Back to the Future. That's where they filmed this. And Miranda's like, what? She's I don't know. She's not cool like I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Miranda's all like, she's more High School Musical. She's more this. I'm more like the old school Indiana Jones.
Yeah,
Back
for
to the
sure.
Future, 80s kind of, So I got really nostalgic, man, and it's cool. And then like pretty much when you go on the tram tour, that's pretty much where most of your rides are going to be at, or that's what they're going to be based off of, I think, for the rest of the day. It's all simulator, motion censored, this and that. And then we're spoiled, bro. Disneyland spoils us real bad. You know what I'm saying? So we're used to kind of like the Disneyland type of food, where it's going to be a really beautiful sit down. We ended up sitting at the Jurassic Park Cafe and had breakfast there.
Oh,
We had a burrito and eggs and whatever, and it's not exactly Mickey waffles and eggs and all that.
No.
Cool, but whatever. All right. And then for lunch, we ended up at that Minions cafe, right next to where they have like the little, like a fair type thing or whatever.
Yep.
And bro, it was just like mac and cheese, and it was like this and that, and I'm like, and it's like $15 ramen that was like literally like cup of noodles.
Yeah. We like the ramen though.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We eat that.
All
We
right.
eat the ramen on cold days when we go. That's one
Okay.
of our go-tos for sure.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put that on the list though, because
it was.
I didn't have that. I had something else, but the
Yeah,
chicken fingers. I had the chicken fingers.
Yeah, we have. What's the other thing that we have? Oh, the tomato soup. The tomato soup
The
with
soup.
pork grilled cheese that they used to
Yes,
have.
that's what I had. Yes.
Yeah, it was
I had
pretty
that
good.
too.
So
Okay.
it's you're definitely right. We've never had breakfast at Universal.
Okay.
As much as we've tried, we never have.
Yeah.
But it's the thing. I think it's the same reason why I never push Henry to say, "Hey, Henry, meet us up at Universal." The
Right.
reality with Universal is that if you really have like one small kid, like they have Val, you guys have Lele, I would never tell anyone to go to Universal because it's not a lot that they could do. We didn't take Squish till she was probably about 9, and then she started liking the rides, and then she started hitting like every ride there and loves it. Because even before
Beautiful.
that, not really much you could do. I mean, you walk around. Now we can literally go around, sit down, chill. She could run on the rides, have fun, and come back.
Right.
wants to know how to food at Three Broomsticks is probably one of my favorite restaurants at any theme park, and I think that's Disneyland included with it. Their fish
And we were actually gonna try that, bro. And then, but me and Miranda, we sat down, we argued for like 2 hours because Miranda, I don't know what it is, bro, but I'm the one packing the cash, right? And I wanted to buy one of them $60 wands, because I wanted to do some Harry Potter stuff, activate the dragon, do this and do that, whatever, And then I was like, well, how much are those things? I'm like, yeah, and I'm thinking they're like $20. And then I walk into the shop and I'm like, oh, we start about 60 all the way up to like 120. I'm like,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, okay, all right, whatever. And then we look at that place, the Three Broomsticks, and we look at the food. I'm like, there's a place where I saw, I think it was Mondo Five Fires. He went and he did that, and then also Magic Journeys. He went in and rated the food, but this is like back in the day, and it looked bomb. It looked like a big old feast of like food, had like corn, had chicken, had this, that, whatever. I was like, let's go eat there. And then Miranda's like, well, what's the baby gonna eat? And that's when the baby was a little bit more picky with her food. So we're like, all right. And then we went to Minions Land. And then before we know, we saw, oh, look, they have a kids menu. She'll love it here. It's Minions. And that's where we ended up eating. And then we went over to the Minion ride. And then same thing again, bro. The constraint thing was like,
it kills you.
It was like, yeah, bro. And I'm like, and this thing barely moves. I'm like, it's more violent on the tram tour.
Yeah. And you're not even strapped in.
Right. And you're like,
earthquake shakes the hell out of you, man.
Question for you, Dave.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest, have you guys tried Minions Cafe? The food in Minions Cafe?
Yeah.
Yeah. We ate there. Yeah, we ate the pulled pork and the grilled cheese, the chicken fingers, and something else.
I was gonna say the pork belly grilled sandwich, man, with the sauce, is probably one of the best for me for breakfast. I had it for breakfast.
For breakfast. Okay.
Yeah. And we get the nachos with just extra cheese and carnitas on it, and it's bomb. That's what we'll
and that was the other thing too. We saw that the Mexican restaurant that had that right there, and then they had the pizza place. They had the Mexican tacos,
and that
we had all that.
Angel will say in a heartbeat that pizza from Luigi's Pizza there is probably the best pizza you're gonna get in any theme park.
Angel, and trust me, Angel, we were looking for that place and we found it. It was right next to the Simpsons, up on the we found it. And then that was before the baby started loving pizza, bro. You were about maybe 2 months early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I was like, and then see, the thing is, the baby she'll eat, but she'll eat like, cotton candy and a bunch of junk, but we want her to eat some food, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what we're concerned about. And that's how it is when we go to Disneyland, bro. We have to be kind of real careful as to what it is that we feed, because she'll, and I mean, we let her have fun. Bro, she wants a snack, she wants a lollipop, she wants cotton candy, she wants an ice cream, whatever, have it. But when we sit down to eat, I want you to eat. But we need to find a place that serves something that she can actually eat that she likes. And luckily, in the last 4 months, she's been like, her palate's been opening up to different things. She's trying out meat now. Now she likes steak. That's expensive, bro.
Yeah.
And, and stuff like that. So we left Universal around 6 o'clock, and then we went to go to downtown LA at Little Tokyo and had that my favorite ramen spot, bro. And
nice.
That is my 100% favorite ramen spot in the world. I would die if that would be my last meal. We went and ate there, and then we drove home. And then me and Miranda.
You said in downtown? Then downtown?
Yeah. Shinshingumi. It's off of 2nd and Central. Okay. It's right across the street from LA Brewery.
I gotta check it out.
Los Angeles Brewery, something like that, or Los Angeles something.
Fifth
okay.
in Row, so I'll go check that out.
It's
check that out,
bro. I can tell the history about that ramen, about how they make it, about what the broth comes from. I can tell you all that. When you walk in, they'll yell a bunch of Japanese stuff at you, bro, scare the crap out of you, and that's how you know it's authentic. That's how you know, because these guys are ramen masters, bro. Yeah. They went to school. They went to like the ramen university or wherever they're from.
That's where that's it. Where it originated, that's where they went to school.
My respect to you, gentlemen.
Hell
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's dope.
This is LA, right?
Downtown LA, and like I said, all the boys, we all gotta go. We all gotta go, bro.
Hey,
Levy's don't worry about it. Bring your credit card. Let's do it to it, bro. Let's put some debt in that sucker, Hell
yeah.
But we left Universal Studios, bro, half and half. It was cool, but it's not Disneyland.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
If you have a kid and you're used to going to Mouseland, Universal's gonna be a bust. And that's because I love Universal is my favorite theme park. Like I love Universal over Disney. But
Right.
I also have a 12-year-old who
Right.
loves just the stupidity of running around with her wand too. And I have a wand too. We both have wands that we sit there and we wand stuff around. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but back to the chat too. So 3 broomsticks, Eddie, is the bomb, man. And I think actually Henry he sponsored, I think, when we were live, one of the dinners we had. I think it was a holiday dinner that we had
Nice.
3 broomsticks, and I think it was turkey and gravy and bacon wrapped sausage and all this other stuff that came with it, bro. And I want to say that was probably one of the best meal I've had in any theme park. I think Krusty Burger is the best burger you're gonna get in any theme park, as well as the pizza is the best pizza you're gonna get in any theme park. So those are the top 3 for me, and I think
And there's gonna be a debates on the pizza because people say that pizza from Knott's Berry Farm is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good, but
it's good.
I don't think it beats Luigi's Pizza. Honestly, for me, Dave and Henry, if you can, next time you guys go to Universal Studios, make sure you try Luigi's Pizza. I think
We're gonna try it, bro. It's on the list. Trust me,
And do it.
because I was like, we can't leave my boy Angel hanging like that because he knows some spots. And we
Yes.
took your advice the whole entire day, and it worked out beautifully, bro. And the info you gave us too, Bacon, about Angel gave us like, hey, if you're gonna do it, buy this tier of tickets and buy this and buy that, and that worked perfectly because we got the free parking, we got this, we got that. And it worked out beautiful. And then Bacon, I guess you remember we were on that. I was on that live. I'm like, we're going to Universal this weekend, guys. Any tips? And you guys just flooded with my chat with the tips, and we literally took it down. I'm like, all right, cool. And then so we went. Like I said, we were half and half, bro. It's cool, but it's not Disney.
Yeah.
Have you tried Knott's?
It's all right. No, we haven't gone to Knott's Berry Farm. We have not gone to Knott's Berry Farm with
Henry. Have you guys gone to Knott's?
Nah.
Hollywood love.
At least not with Val. The last time I went to Knott's we went to Knott's Scary Farm actually.
Okay.
So it wasn't really Knott's. But other than that, me and Lisa haven't been to Knott's.
I think Knott's that's a place I would recommend for the kids, for Dave and Henry. I think the kids would love it, man. That would be my spot over Universal. That's where Squish grew up going was Knott's. That was Disney.
I think we're just overdue for either or, to be honest with you, because I haven't been to Universal in like I said, since like Terminator was still running the show out there. Yeah.
Wow.
And Knott's, same thing. Like I haven't been to Knott's other than Knott's Scary Farm. I really haven't been to Knott's to
Yeah, Knott's is a good one, but if you're, because I think JJQ people in the chat said that the only one I went on as a kid there was Back to the Future and the Tram Tour, which is completely different. And then Paula actually said that the kids did not like Universal when we took them as young kids, haven't been back since. And I'm with JJQ. The tram ride back then was a lot better than it is now. It's still dope now, but back then it just actually had a whole different thing. And where Paula's talking about the I Love Lucy section, that store actually used to be where the deli is downstairs, right across the street from the Transformers. That I Love Lucy, that was dope. That was my mom's favorite. She used to just sit there because she was a big Lucy buff, and she was like, man, I love this. And then the ET ride that I denied my cousin from going on, and then they shut it down.
You know what though, bro? And that's the thing too. I missed those classic rides when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I went to Universal once with my parents, and I remember going on Back to the Future, ET. I think the Mummy ride was barely like the thing, and we went on it, bro, and it was so much fun. And we saw the Lucy museum that they had right there.
The Lucy tribute. Yeah,
and I think
tribute.
and I think Jurassic Park was barely coming up, or was barely a thing, or whatever too.
River Adventure. You already know.
And then the tram tour.
The Terminator.
The show.
Yeah, dope.
The show was really dope, man. Like it was the 3D effects, or like
was it 3D or like 4D? Because they're like
it was 4.
It was like 4D because they had like actual actors.
That's probably been like the best 4D I ever seen in my life. Because
even to this day, like I don't care which other one, Angel, like it is to this day was still the best show, and I'm so mad that they replaced that with Minions. I think Minions could have been done with where they have that little playground area, and that show just, man.
And it's the same gag as everything else, bro. It's the same gag. It's the same simulator.
Even shooting and like I don't like because even like the bubble of the metallic like just fit in your face, you know, like
it was dope.
I remember that show, man, and I swear to God, I left when I left Universal Studios, I was a kid, but when I seen the show, that was probably like the best part of the whole Universal
That's
Studios.
bad.
It's
More, I liked it more than the Tran tour. Even they had at that time they had the Fast and the Furious from the second movie. That's when it barely came out. So like, I didn't care about nothing else. They had the photo op as well with the motorcycle. If you guys remember
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
that? We took pictures, and my mom still has those pictures. Of me and my little brothers.
Wow.
We were like 10, 11 years old. Like. It's always good memories, but like when I went back to Universal Studios, I'm like, man, they took out the Terminator. I was really looking forward to go back to the show, but
It was gone.
they removed it, But it was really good. I really loved it. But yeah, you should actually check out. I said Knott's Berry Farm. Like I have 4 kids, and I'm gonna be honest, we've been to Disneyland a lot of times. My kids probably prefer going to Knott's Berry Farm than Disneyland.
Really?
But
Yeah.
they have,
And see that's the thing too. We were about to take the family, and then all these little riots started happening. Remember that? Where all the kids got crazy, and they put that you got to be 21 and over to go. And
Yeah.
That's actually the reason why we stopped paying our passes was because of all that nonsense. Because it happened, my parents went, they had passes, and they said, "Oh, little fights are breaking out." So we went for my birthday. I believe it was last year. I think it was last year. Yeah, we went, and literally we waited for our food, and these little wannabe with little Edgar cuts just straight up threw out.
What's your best plumas?
Yeah, dude, they wished, and it just
Bro.
completely. Hey, my boy Jay Cation's in the house. What up, Jay?
Jay, what's up, man?
Oh, Jay.
hey
What up?
man,
Welcome.
it's all good though.
Grab a
But
drink.
never late.
Yeah. So that fight was just off the chain, and from that we say, you know what? Not till they, knock it off. So we went one more time, I think, after that because they had the chaperone policy in place. So we went, and it was such a cool experience. We went, we're like, all right, we're back to loving it again. And then they lifted it, and we went one more time, and same thing again, man.
Bro.
Same stupidity started going down. So we're like, you know what? We're over this. So now it's everything is
And it's
back.
crazy. I haven't. Me and Miranda. I don't think we've been to Knott's since. Do you guys remember Scion Night? If you had like a Toyota Scion,
yeah.
you would bring it. Yeah, you come in your Toyota Scion and you bring some gift to give to I think it was like Toys for Tots or whatever, and you get a free ticket. So we came rolling, and Miranda had a little Scion TC right when we first met, and we got together and we started dating. So we went and rolled up in her Scion. We bought some little, toys or whatever for the Toys for Tots. Again, it was 2 free tickets, and we got to go. And it was when they were doing like the haunted Knott's Berry Farm at nighttime thing.
Yeah,
where the gates open up like at 6 and 7, that kind of thing. It was late night. It stayed open until like 1. I think that was the last time we went. To be honest with you.
Oh, that's great.
And after
We
that,
did the same thing. Amy had a XB. I called it.
there you go.
So yeah, we did
That's
the same
dope.
thing, man. Everyone rolled in the toasters and let's roll, dude.
Yeah, you packed your car up as much as you can, and then they put a limit. They were like, "Oh, it's only how many seatbelts you can fit in the car."
Yeah.
Because people used to bring like 10 people in the car, bro. I don't even know how they used to do that, but
Yeah,
it was crazy.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
and
that
then-
would be my recommendation, man. I would say
hold
Henry and Dave, you
try.
guys got to check it out. Like, there's
We
so
will.
much Knott's is it's dope, man.
So
And
now,
we're-
so now that you say that, I think our first choice is gonna be now Knott's Berry Farm, because I was thinking maybe trying out Universal.
nah.
And
I'll
then-
go with Knott's Berry Farm, bro.
all right, that's
Those
good to
two-
know.
And that's because I love Universal, but it's not for kids.
Okay.
It's
There's more
as
to do.
much as
More to
yeah.
do at Knott's Berry Farm. There's more to do at Knott's Berry Farm, and this is coming from my kids. Like I said before, they wanna go. They prefer Knott's Berry Farm than Disneyland, bro. And what kid doesn't like to go to Disneyland? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So, like they've been so tired of going to Disneyland for the longest 2 years ever, and they're like, no, Dad, I don't want to go to Disneyland. I want to go to Knott's Berry Farm.
Yeah.
Especially because I have a little one, and there's not a lot to do for little kids at Disneyland other than a couple of rides, like Mickey's and Minnie's, maybe like the teacups. But over there at Knott's Berry Farm, kids get on every single ride. They have a kids section. I'm Snoopy, so like my kids, they have a blast. Always fun.
And Squish has been asking to go to to Knott's.
Hey, we should do it, man. We
Yep,
should
down.
do it.
I'm down. Yeah.
I have my passes. I'm ready, and let me know whenever you get your pass. But definitely, that's something I want to do as well.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do it sooner than later. So real quick, just to catch up. So Jay's in the house, and then I think Nina had an XB too. Yeah, loved it, dude. This Amy loved her toaster, man. She really did. JJQ said, speaking of Terminator, one turned 39 this year. That's crazy. Yeah, me and Terminator are the same age. We're both 39, including Gremlins, Freddy Krueger, Footloose, Splash. Dang, man, that's the vintage stuffs, man. But
and then Ala also says Legoland is great for young kids. I haven't been to Legoland, but I know Park and Sip. Yeah, I know you've been there.
It's definitely for kids. Squish, unfortunately, has outgrown it, so it's not for her anymore. But as a baby, she used to love it. She really did love it. And Jay, man, I'm so sad, man, because hey, every
house.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Yeah. This is Milo.
Yeah, Milo's curled up in a ball underneath my light right now.
Oh.
And Eddie says he'll be 44 in October. Man, youngster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then Jay with those Legoland apple fries. So if you guys go to Legoland, do not slip on those apple fries, man. Those apple fries are just off the chain phenomenal. What's up, Val?
Hi.
You know what's crazy too, man? We started going to SeaWorld now twice. And we just got season passes or year passes to that. And it's super cheap, dude. Right now, for $30, you can take your whole family.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? If you get the year pass.
Full season pass?
No, not the season, the year. And that includes no blockout dates, free parking, discounts on everything, including alcohol. I was tripping out when I was like,
we found that out last time. There was like, you get discounts for alcohol. So, down.
So, okay, here's the thing. So, we went twice. Hey, here's the problem, dude. SeaWorld, they're kind of lacking now, bro. They're rat of this, rat of that. This is closed. We're not offering this. We're sold out. We don't have this, and we're not offering it today. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, you guys don't have margaritas today? Okay. And then we stood in line for one of the beer things, and it straight up smelled like vomit, bro. I don't know where it was coming from. Maybe it was like an open sewer or something by the Penguin place. And I'm like, and it's some random. I'm like, look how much we're paying, and look at where we're at. It's not Disneyland. You know what I'm saying? That's why Disney is so renowned.
Not bad,
But I gotta say, Disney lately, and I think actually it might have been Henry and Isabel were there. Well, just recently, I think, right? This past
Saturday.
Dude, is it just
Saturday? My bad.
All of Main Street stink now, man. Like from the beginning of where the City Hall is at till you get over to Jolly Holiday, it seems like all of Main Street just smells.
Like what?
Really?
It just smells like sewer.
Smells like sewer.
Really?
Oh, are you serious?
There is a spot but I don't think it was there. What was it that were like, damn, mistake?
It was a friend. City Hall's where it starts.
Yeah.
Jolly Holiday. You're right.
Yeah, Jolly Holiday. You're right.
On Saturday, I noticed that. Yeah.
Listen, I remember, and I used to love it because it was like the Disney smell when you would walk through the side.
Yeah.
Past the City Hall, you get that stink of nasty, and then you walk off, and it smells magical. But then now you literally smell the stink of stink until you get to where like the founder statue is, and then it smells like magical.
Do you think it's because of the back part where what ride is back there, Henry? Remember that we took the shortcut once and Jungle Cruise?
Jungle Cruise.
But it's never been an issue before.
Never been an issue.
I usually smell popcorn and fart. I'm not gonna lie, and that's I think that's the magical smell you're talking about, Bacon.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Miranda smells it too.
Well, not. I mean, I'm not opposed to popcorn and fart. I'm quite a big fan of it. But I mean, but at the same time, magical turd smells. They are magical. Well,
they are magical.
I usually smell that by Pirates of the Caribbean, by that section too. Like it always smells like sewer. And I don't know if because of the water or the ponds, but that has to do a lot with it. Like even in Pirates, when you go in, it smells funky.
I love that smell though.
So like
I love that pirate smell.
But but that's what they do though. They pump up. They pump that salt water and wood smell, right?
Oh my god.
So they be putting a lot of chlorine in there too, so it smells like.
Well, yeah, I can smell that. Yeah.
Like,
but you know what? I was gonna tell you, Bacon. If when you were down here, if you drank any of the water here, did you drink any of the water here? From like a fountain drink?
Oh, from
anywhere out here, anywhere.
I drank it from the restaurant, man.
All right. So
It
check
was
this out. So here's one thing. When you get a fountain drink, when you drink it at Disneyland, and you drink it here in the Palm Springs area, no matter where you're at here in the Coachella Valley, drink it, and you'll notice that the chlorine flavor is not in the water, or it's not in the drink. It's from a fountain drink.
Man, well, that's
It's a trip.
well.
It's
and
bomb. Hey,
it's
bomb
not
water,
even.
bomb water.
It's not even joking. When we were in Palm Springs and we went to that restaurant,
That's what lasts.
I must have drank at least, kid you not, about 10 glasses of water. And I told Angel, damn, what the hell is this water, bro? This is like some straight up Avion water that I'm drinking in a cup, man.
It's straight out of the sewer.
I
Straight out of the pipe.
best sewer water I've ever had.
It's the secret.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
yeah.
well, then I hope we get sewer water like that over here in Trashadena, man. Because, God, I didn't want to finish my margarita because I was enjoying the damn water more than anything, dude. I was like,
No, bro,
water.
it's a trip, and then you can taste it. You can taste it. Like every time I drink like a fountain drink at Disneyland, I'm like, man, that's some good chlorine Anaheim water right there. And you can taste it, and then when you go to Pirates of the Caribbean, that's the first scent that hits your face when you go into that threshold into the area where the pirate is with the map and the Tortuga Island or whatever.
yep.
It's a trip.
But we have the white water, man, right here close by. You know, so like,
Yeah.
it's filtered. So a lot of the water that's filtered, you know, like sometimes I'll go down to white water when the water's running, and I'll get a bucket and just drink the water. It's purified water, man.
Because it comes from the mountains, bro, the Santa Rosa Mountains.
Sometimes it's clean water, bro.
Bomb.
You know, so like, and it's cold and it's always bomb. It's always fine.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you, Dave, have you been to the Slice Italia pizza place, or rather in Rancho Mirage, in front of the beer, the
Burgers and beers.
Burgers and beers?
We went there during
To the pizza
actually
place.
we didn't go there. We went and bought food there during pandemic. It was closed. It's called Slice, right? Slice.
It's actually Sliced Italian. Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, everybody knows that it's Slice.
Slice.
So
wanna
one of the
take bacon
executives.
I want to take bacon there too. Hey, for me, it's one of the best pizzas, kind of like New York style pizzas as well.
Okay.
We loved it. I don't know what was your POV on that, but
I have to ask Miranda because I'm a McDonald's guy, bro. I'm sorry, but I can go to McDonald's all day, every day, at whatever hour. I am an elite holder on the app, bro. I got more points than I know what to do with. You know what I'm saying? I'm up there, with the CEO. They call me by my first name when I drive through. I just give them my code. I'm like, for David. I'm like, yes, absolutely, yes.
Yes,
What can we get started for you?
Yeah.
what you want.
So exactly. So I think I got like McDonald's or something that day, and then Miranda, she's like, I want pizza, but I don't want this, I want that. So we tried out that place. Miranda got herself like I think it was like a signature pizza. It wasn't like, it wasn't like just pepperoni and cheese. It was something with like basil and pesto or something. Like she got like a fancy one or whatever, and she said it was pretty good. And then she got some other side dish, but the only thing is it was a little pricey for what it was. It was a little pricey.
Okay, see,
but bougie, but
if it's bomb, I'll pay. I don't mind.
Look, like every single time we go, at least I spend $50-$60, and that's all 6 of us.
Right.
That's including maybe like a 20-inch, 16, 18-inch pizza. The slices, honestly, the slices are huge. They give you like the original sausages. Like it's really good. How say it's New York style. You pick the pizza up and it just like the cheese just melts like all over your mouth. But
if I would have seen what it was, I would have probably tried it. But
hey, man, I gotta say though. That's why I love Dave, man. And if Henry's saying the same thing, Angel, if you do not agree to, you're odd man out, and we're gonna kick you out of your own live stream. But I am a McDonald's guy myself, man. I love McDonald's, and I'm the lone one in this house that does. Squish eats it now. Amy will only. What is it? We go for breakfast.
I'll take the.
Just an English muffin, right? What do you get at McDonald's? Just an English muffin?
The number eight with the two muffins?
No, bro. Just an English muffin with the side of a sausage.
Oh, so she doesn't
you
get
gangster, bro.
Dude,
the Egg McMuffins because I love the Egg McMuffins.
I love them.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
And bacon. Check this out.
She's in the background right now going like, here, come and do it. No. She's like, I'm like, dude. We go up and I'm like, oh, dude, you know what? I'm about to get me that. Because have you tried the McGriddle with the chicken? That fire, bro. So I get that. Like, McGriddle with the crispy chicken. Oh,
I've seen it, but I haven't tried it because I'm not.
Bro.
My McDonald's is my McDonald's, you know. Like,
yeah. That's so there we go.
I don't like to be adventurous.
Amy's like, do me a favor, just order me English what do you call it? A McMuffin, and just a side of a sausage. I'm like, I'm not ordering that. And she goes, I'm not gonna look stupid. She goes, no, you can. I was like, so I ordered. They're like, yeah, okay. And I was like, literally toasted muffins with the side of a sausage patty. I'm like, Amy.
Wow. Should have been a little bit more.
Hey, but you know what? I understand because when there's a Chinese place right here by the house that they sell soup. What's it called, Ben?
Wonton soup.
Huh?
Wonton soup.
Wonton.
So when she's feeling sick, she tells me, go give me the soup. I'm like, okay. As I'm walking out the door, just the broth. So I get there, I'm like, can I get a wonton soup? Just the broth.
Hold everything.
They look at me like, what?
Just the caldo.
Liquid.
Yes. She mixes it with white rice. Or sometimes she'll be like, wonton soup, no wontons, no shrimp. Like, there's not a wonton soup.
Wow.
Hey, Henry, let me tell you something though. That broth is bomb, bro. It's fire, bro. Like, I'll take the broth.
I know it is.
All the time, also.
No, yeah.
You know what? Speaking about pizza, I just remember something. Have any of you guys been to Pizza Press across the street from Disneyland?
We haven't.
I haven't.
What?
That's next to that hotel, right? I don't think I've been there.
It attached to that hotel, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know where the old entrance, when you used to go on Harbor Boulevard and you used to park behind Disney's California Adventure, he used to take you all the way around, but that entrance now open just to the buses. They come from on the corner right there. There's a hotel. I forget what the heck it's called. The Anaheim something, whatever. And then attached to the hotel, it's called the Pizza Press.
Yeah.
So I know the owner and I know the manager there and stuff like that, right? So they've been inviting me for the last 2 years to go and check out their food. So me and Miranda, we went to a Dodger game that day that we were no, I'm sorry, it wasn't a Dodger game, excuse me, Angel game. And it was like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, where can we go grub? And we're like, we don't want Asian. Miranda didn't feel like it. I'm always down to eat Asian. I'm always down for like a hot pot or barbecue. And it's Orange County, bro. You just pick a spot there. Everybody's open, you know? And Miranda's all, well, how about this? I'm like, how about we try pizza? You want to try pizza? I'm like, you want pizza right now? Yeah, that sounds bomb right now. Greasy pizza, that sounds really good. She made me want it too. And I'm never down to eat pizza like that. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Let's go eat pizza. So I'm like, you know what? And I saw the place right here, the Pizza Press, and it was right in front of Disneyland. I was like, you know what? Perfect. They close at midnight. We got plenty of time. So we get there, line out the door, bro. There's a line out the door at 11 o'clock at night. And it's like, it's kind of like a Blaze Pizza. Do you guys have that, or Pieology in LA?
Yep. Yeah,
where it's kind of like Subway, where you pick your ingredients and they kind of like put the pizza together for you. Okay. So it's kind of like that kind of setup. And it's not bad. You know, you pay like $14, but they give you a bomb pizza, bro. And when we got it, it was bomb. We ate it, bro, with 2 Coke cans, and I think I had six-piece chicken wings with like just regular with no nothing on it, because I just kind of wanted something neutral. And bro, Miranda was loving it. I loved it. We even took a half a pizza home. Like, it was too much for us.
Do you do it's like the big size pizzas or the personal ones like Blaze?
The personal ones are like it's way bigger than Blaze. I would say like the personal one is like $14. And trust me, like if you're not binge to tear it up, you'll tear it up, and you'll have your beer. And they have all kinds of OC beers there from OC breweries. Like the taps are like wide, like as wide as my wall back here, bro. Boom, just tap everywhere. From IPAs to the brews to the locals to whatever they have, right? They got all kinds of beer. But the soda machine wasn't working. And then so we tried that, and it was bomb, bro. And I was like, dude, like it was actually pretty good. And I'm surprised you guys haven't gone, especially you, Bacon, because I know you're crazy about pizza, bro. I know. You're like Kevin McAllister, bro.
He's one.
And I told Amy we want to actually do that. Like so the first time actually we were like, you know what we're gonna do? We met up with CJ from Great Adventures, and we met at the Villains Brewery. and the food there was bomb. The drinks there were bomb, but it came up like, dude, what was our bill? Our bill came up to like, everyone put it on my card and then sent me everything, but it was like $150. But we got so much food, we got so much drinks, we got no, it wasn't even $150. It was less than that. But I was like, you know what? I'm done giving the mouse money, man. I'm not doing it anymore. But we said we should go around, and because typically we got Disney, did the Disney, left. That's it. If we were gonna eat somewhere, it was like somewhere on the way home, or we eat on the way up. But yeah, so we're definitely gonna check out that pizza place, man. And
you gotta check it out, bro.
I laugh when you talk about Blaze, man, because and if I've told the story before, I apologize. So we went to Chicago, and you know, Chicago, when it comes down to like the pizza out there, man, their pizza is just absolute fire over there. So we're hanging out with my uncle, and my uncle's saying, hey man, I gotta take you guys to a pizza place. I'm like, dude, down, so down. But we had just eaten at this other place. I was like, well, we'll hit it later on. He's like, all right, cool. So we're getting ready to board the train. He's like, oh, that's the pizza place I want to take you guys to. I'm like, where's it at? He goes, it's right there. I'm like, what's Blaze? He goes, yeah, man, Blaze Pizza. Best pizza in Chicago. I go, you better take yourself somewhere with that.
Out of all the places.
Of all the places, you go try to take me to Blaze Pizza in Chicago. You tripping, man. You are tripping. But every
That's
time
crazy.
I hear, yeah, because Blaze is good, man. But Blaze is one of those pizzas to me that you have to eat right there and then when it's hot. Otherwise, you gotta lose at that point.
I was gonna say, pizza is one of those places where some of it's gonna be good when you get it home. Like Pizza Hut will be bomb when you bring it home. But that place, like I was telling you about, like Blaze or that place or even Slice, you have to eat it right there. You have to eat it right when they serve it, because it's not, for whatever reason, that 20-minute, that 15-minute drive or that sweat that it does in that box, it's done. Like it's not. It's already downgraded by like 50%. You know, the bombness feature, the bombness factor. But for sure, dude, it's just one of those things.
Yeah, and some pizzas are like that. So I don't know if Henry has other. I know he threw out a couple pizza places that's around there. We have one here in Dina, man. It's called Pietro's, and they have like bomb sandwiches, and bomb pizza in general. So I'm like, dude. So pizza, like I said, it's actually like Jay over here. Got to get the authentic New York style pizza from this one Sbarro's. Oh man, that sounds like.
Are they still in business? I mean, the only place I've seen them was like in malls. Is that even?
I've seen them.
Yeah,
is that still a thing? Or
hey, but have you ordered a fresh pizza from Sbarro's?
I've never had the pleasure, bro. Every time I walk in, I'm like, can I get a pepperoni? And they'll just give you a slice that's been sitting there since I don't know when. You know, since the mall opened up in the morning.
I think we did it one time, and I think it was at the Ontario Mills, and we got a family like, oh, could we get a large pizza? And they made it. It is bomb, man. That's a whole different experience if you could do that.
Okay.
But I'm with Eddie. I think Eddie said Costco pizza can't be touched, man. I love Costco pizza.
100%.
Miranda loves it too, bro. I don't know why. Miranda loves it. Miranda loves Costco pizza. I don't. I don't. Oh man.
Which this ain't Costco, is it? No.
This is actually from the Slice.
Okay.
Damn.
And this is just how I said a traditional just pepperoni and cheese pizza.
It is that deep?
But you can see the quality of the pizza, you know, like
that cheese.
All that cheese melted. And you can see, like, it feeds a lot of people. How I said, like, it feeds at least all 6 of us, and we still have leftovers.
Damn, that looks big.
I'm gonna
good.
But actually, I see. Hey, so Dave, I don't know if you saw Paula's thing where she said she prefers Napolini's in downtown Disney than pizza.
Yeah. Really? You know what, bro? I ate there only one time in my life, and I think I was there for a conference from work or something, and we ended up going to downtown Disney and eating there. I wasn't a big fan, bro, to be honest, and I don't know why, but it's just when it comes to fancy places and pizza like that, just doesn't call. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the restaurant, Naples.
Yeah, it's like a I would describe it more like a fancy Italian restaurant. But when you go to a fancy Italian restaurant, you're gonna get fancy pasta, right?
Yeah.
Fancy, okay. But pizza is like a peasant dish, bro. It's like, you know, if you're gonna go you're not gonna go to a steakhouse to get a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go to a steakhouse and you're gonna get a bomb. Well, you know, That's who you are, bro. But I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna go steakhouse and you're not gonna order the porterhouse or the prime rib. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna order a burger. You can order a big old juicy steak. Boom.
Mod
You're gonna tear it
pizza.
up. It's just
Yeah,
one of those
Eddie
things,
said-
yeah. And I just can't get it. I just can't get into that.
Yeah,
But
Mod
the place I
Pizza-
fell in love with,
You had
at
Mod Pizza?
Disneyland. To what?
Eddie's saying Mod Pizza.
Mod Pizza.
Mod Pizza.
Why does that
is it
sound
like-
familiar?
Oh, we don't have one around here, do we?
Why does that sound like-
Amy says there's one by her work. She said it's like Blaze. Oh, I've never been. Eddie, is it bomb? If you've been to Blaze and you've been to Mod, Eddie, which is it about the same or is one better than the other? I'm curious. I'll give it a try. But I'm sorry, Dave. What were you saying is the one that you started?
No,
loving?
at Disneyland, bro. And I hope this is what the new menu is gonna look like at the new Tiana's Cafe or whatever, the new restaurant that they're we did for the French market. We did a video on it. We went and tried the prefix menu at the New Orleans Cafe, bro, with the gumbo and the shrimp
nice.
boil, and oh my god, dude, it was bomb. I know Nina on here said that she tried it on our recommendation, and she said it was freaking amazing. And I'm like, you know what? So we went, we ate it. We actually got full. I actually left food on my plate, bro.
Woo!
And I rarely do that at Disneyland, you know, because I was that full. I was stuffed for what we got, and we walked away. And I'm expecting to pay over a bill at least between me and
Yeah,
Miranda
what
and the
was price
baby.
point on that?
It wasn't even. It was like $87 with the tip. I think it was like
Damn.
$67 or something. It was super cheap. It was like $45 or no. It was, I don't know, bro. It was super cheap. That's all I gotta say. It was
Dang,
super cheap. It didn't break the bank. And I'm like, is this where Disney's going? Because this is something different right here. This is something
Yeah.
else.
Well, I
And
think
it was
even
bomb.
Disney just in general has been taking it in different places. Again, give it up to Henry and Henry telling us about Go Red Rose, man. For their
Oh yeah, that breakfast, yeah.
oh,
breakfast bill.
damn, bro.
Yeah.
Those tater tots are just off the chain, dude. Tater tots, the pancakes, everything. And again, it doesn't break the bank and you get
Yeah.
the full. You know, like,
Might give that a try.
yeah, the Red Rose, I didn't even know they had a breakfast spot until Henry had said, oh, go try this.
We can never figure out where to go to breakfast at Disneyland ever. And I tried Earl sandwiches and had the cubano and all that there. It was all right, and it was a good price for what it was, and you know it was cool.
Yeah,
But
Earl
at Disneyland, like, where do you go to breakfast?
Yeah, Red Rose. I went.
Yeah,
just,
bro, was pretty good.
Yeah, but the
Where
pizza.
breakfast?
Henry, have you had the is it the pizza flop over at
Oh, at Toontown, I haven't.
you haven't had it. Angel
I
or
haven't.
Dave, have any of you guys had it?
No,
But
bro.
you know what's my to-go breakfast every single time before we go to Disneyland? Though?
McDonald's?
If you say, let me know. It's McDonald's, bro.
McDonald's?
Oh my god,
You know, like,
Dude, I won.
get that deluxe.
honestly,
For reals, bro.
we go back to what we were saying. You know, McDonald's. I get the McMuffins. Like the kids love it, and the reason why my kids are super picky on their food, you know, especially coming to breakfast, like it's really hard. Like for her daughter, his daughter, is really hard for her to choose what she likes to eat. So I know my kids are gonna eat McDonald's 100%. You know, so
Yeah.
like it's always a road trip like breakfast. You know, we'll go on the drive-through. We have 2 hours to get to Disneyland. We'll be munching out, getting breakfast. By the time we get to Disneyland, we're already fed up. We're already full. Get our drinks, get everything we need to do,
Wow.
and just have fun. And then towards the afternoon, then we'll have some lunch. You know, like kids. Well, the kids are always gonna like pizza. They're always gonna like, burgers. So
Yeah.
they like to go to the. And don't get me wrong, they like to go to Pizza Planet.
Oh,
So they like to go get pizzas. The only good thing at Pizza Planet that I like is just the Alfredo pasta, the chicken Alfredo pasta.
that's actually pretty good. But
I was
their
gonna
pizza-
say that's probably the only thing I would get.
yeah, their pizza is trash. I hate that.
The kids.
You
kids,
like the pizza?
You know, but
Man, I'm putting Squish Up as a giveaway, man. That is trash.
but honestly, the kids love the pizza from Pizza Planet, and they're kids, you know. So for them, any pizza is gonna be good. Even if you go to Little Sisters, that pizza's gonna be bomb, you know. But I'm gonna be
Well,
honest, I probably Little Caesars and Pizza Planet though. No,
I found a little secret spot, bro, and I saw this place a long time ago, and Miranda recently pointed it out to us on the 57 freeway. You guys know where the La Brea Mall is, right?
yes.
What's it called? Yeah, La Brea Mall. Right past
I
Fullerton?
don't go in that area.
By the Honda section?
It's no,
it's north
as you're
more,
going
but I
back
think I've
home,
seen
like
it.
from Disneyland going back home, like going
Yeah.
back to the desert. If you go on the 57 freeway to take the 60, you'll pass by Cal State Fullerton, and then there's that mall right there. That's La Brea Mall, right? No,
I don't know that area.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well, anyways, we saw this place
Well,
or whatever, and Miranda said we got to go and check it out. And I'm like, I've been telling Miranda, I'm like, for the longest time, and we completely forgot about it, but I spotted it a while back, and then Miranda said that when she used to live in LA, she used to see it or something. So we went and checked it out. It's called The Hat. It's a pastrami spot, and it's open until 1 o'clock in the
Oh, I
morning.
heard about that. Yeah.
We
Okay,
got one with Dina.
bro,
Yes.
blew my mind.
Yes.
Like, when I say blew my mind, bro, my mind is still halfway splattered up against the wall.
Yes.
It was freaking nuts. We went like at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was still packed. It was.
You got the chili cheese fries, right?
No, I ended up getting the dip. Well, this is what happened on the first try. We went through the drive because we were kind of on the line as to where we're gonna get. So we went there. We stopped there, and we got the dip, the pastrami dip, the world famous pastrami dip. And then we saw the menu. I was like, oh man, they got pastrami fries. They got this. They got that. I'm like, we'll get it later. So we ordered that and a small fry, bro. They give you half a freaking bag of fries.
Yeah.
I'm like, we ordered a small. He's like, yeah, you can small. I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. And they're like super hot, burn my mouth, burn my tongue. I couldn't taste anything for like 2 days, bro. But I'm telling you, the pastrami was freaking bomb. Made a mess in Miranda's car because we ate it in the car. We were being like silly, and we tore it all up. We said we got to come again. All right, cool. So we ended up going to the. Oh my god, it was the day we went to the OC Fair, and I got done eating all that crazy crap, the frog legs, the Nutella with bacon, and all that garbage that we spent. I'm like, I want to eat good. Miranda's like, where do you want to go? Where do I want to go? I want to go eat hot pot rage. I'm like, you know what? Let's go. Let's just go home, and we'll drive by right there, Fullerton, out of our way, and let's go get that spot again. And we sat down. I ordered $70 worth of food, bro.
Woo!
Gravy fries. Miranda got a big old thing of pastrami. She got a pastrami dip. I got the pastrami burger. The baby got a pastrami, whatever it was, and a hot dog. Bro, we tore it up. $80. It was like 70 something bucks, and I was like, $70. I'm like, dang, I thought it was like a fast food joint. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna like about $30 worth of stuff.
It was probably worth it better than the fair food, you know. So
Bro, I would have spit everything up, bro, and given everything back in return, you know, and ask for my money back if that was the case. Because seriously, and Miranda wanted to try the orange bang, and she tried it, and now she loves it. So last time we went to SeaWorld.
Highlight Jay's last comment.
Where was it at? Orange bang, yeah. That's exactly what Miranda gets. She gets the dip and the orange bang, and she is a happy camper. So my mom loves pastrami, and we took her last time to SeaWorld, and we went about 2 weeks ago, the night that Ashanti was performing. And there's one in Marietta, bro, and that's along the way, right? As you cut through Hemet and all that right there, Riverside. And we stopped by there, another $70.
Yeah.
We tore it up. We weren't even hungry, bro. We spent the whole day at SeaWorld. We weren't even hungry. We got hungry by the time we got back in the car and started driving to our hot pot place where we were going to go. But yeah, the hat is bomb. Gentlemen, I recommend it. Bring your money. Bring your hunger.
We have one down the street from our house.
Bro.
I grew up going to the hat. Henry, you've never been?
I never been.
Bro.
You need
never
to come
been.
down. So,
Bro.
Dave, next time you roll, I'm telling you how to order your if you want to keep preserve the dip or whatever else, or actually I'm lying. Have you had the wet fries there yet with the gravy?
I had the gravy fries. I had the gravy fries on the
So take them. Tell them if you want to take it to go next time, because this is what we do when we go. We ask for the fries well done, and we ask for the gravy on the side, so that you're just dipping the fries in as you go, so that the fries don't get soggy.
Okay.
But the way we get it is we get the chili cheese with everything on it. That's pickles, onions, and a bunch of cheese, the chili cheese fries, and we both split a pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
Dude, you need to come down. Henry, let us know when you guys are free. Come down and we're gonna hit up the hat.
I'll
man.
let you know.
Angel,
Yeah, I
you
never
too.
had. I never have.
You have to.
Hey,
That machine is
real
off the
quick.
chain.
Real quick, Pearl says, not hard to do. No, nowadays, a family of 5 McDonald's, it's like $70.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Well,
for sure.
get on the app. Get on the app, Pearl. Come on now.
They
Come
got
on
robots
now.
Dave.
Hey, last
Bro,
time
I recommend you join the app.
last time I went to McDonald's, I spent like $65.
Of course.
Oh.
And I was like,
It's
you know what?
pricey.
I'd rather go to the New Habit right there across the street from McDonald's right here by Cardenas.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather spend my money on the Habit. You know, it's way better quality burgers as well. Don't get me wrong, I love McDonald's and I grew up with McDonald's, but like if I'm gonna spend $70 at a burger place, I'd rather go to a fancy burger place. You know, like either Beers and Burgers, Burgers and Beers, Five Guys. Whatever.
Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys is dope.
Hey, Bacon. Next time you're here and you go to John's, you need to try the burgers at John's.
We
bro.
saw it.
Bro,
Amy-
yeah.
Amy
That's one of
torn.
Miranda's favorite.
Those are-
Amy was torn. So hold on. So Eddie said, "Do we have a Togos?" And here it goes again, one more time. They closed all of our Togos down in Pasadena. We have no more Togos. But
Damn.
that was my favorite sandwich place. But at John's, Amy was on the fence, man. Amy was like, "Do I want the country fried steak?" But I'm looking at that burger. And I think it literally was a split decision last minute. It's
Did
like,
you go to the
all right,
one downtown Palm Springs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the one in Palm Desert. I like the one in Palm Desert. more.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one in Palm Desert I think is a little bit better.
Yeah.
The
well,
one
we
that's
ran
on
into-
111.
We
Yeah.
ran into the one
That's the
by
I go to.
accident. So
Wow.
we're like, okay.
Did you know you're right across the street from Leonardo DiCaprio's house?
No.
Literally, bro, you just cross the sidewalk on the other side of the street, and the first house that's right there on the side of the corner. That's Leonardo
Leo's?
DiCaprio's home. Yeah, that's Leo
You're
right
not
there.
Hey.
Yeah,
so
now-
You guys didn't even know.
you have to come back, man. You have to.
Yeah,
You gotta come back, bro.
I gotta come back for that burger because that burger looks so bomb, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, Henry, no se te olvide la tejana y la bota.
yeah.
I gotta get them back, dude. And I gave them away.
Well, what happened, bro? You went to the swap meet and lost it. Or ¿Qué pasó?
I didn't wear them for a while anymore, dude. I wasn't wearing them anymore. So I'm like, actually, I didn't give them away. Isabel gave them away to the guy that comes and he fixes the apartments. Like, hey, you want some food? Like, yeah, I'll take some. What the heck? Yeah, I'll take it. I'm like, yeah, I don't wear it anyway. So it's like,
What, your hat?
my hat, my cowboy hat, and my boots.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
Oh man.
I needed that, bro, because when I go to Besame Mucho, man, I need to use that.
Your cowboy hat and everything.
Hey, Park, maybe that's a trip that we can make over there with you guys. You know, so
The Besame?
yeah, to Besame Mucho.
You
and
When you guys want to
Hey,
pick me up?
Hey,
there you go. Hey,
When you guys want to pick me up?
puro Trino Sanchez.
Dude, people have mistaken me for Cain Leon, bro. I mean, it happens. It's an honest mistake, you know?
I see the resemblance. Yep, I see the resemblance.
yeah, Jay.
Miranda's probably rolling her eyes right now, bro, watching us right now on the live. She's like, oh my God, this guy.
She's like, oh, dude.
She's like, oh my God, please.
Hey, man. But you know what? That's crazy though. Yeah, that's man. Yeah, I get. But yeah, we're trying to figure out what our getup is gonna be for Besame, man. But it was actually after Besame we found out that there was a taco spot that's down the street, and that turned out to be one of the best taco spots that we have over here, at least over in the Trashadina area. And I was just because Amy was hungry, and I was like, all right, well, let's just stop here and see what's good. So
Now, did any of you guys go to Roscoe's? And I'm not talking about you across the street, Parkus Bacon, because I know yours is right in the hood, but I'm talking about these gentlemen right here, right down Harbor Boulevard.
I never been to Roscoe.
I went to
Yeah,
that one too.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
haven't been
whoa,
to that
whoa,
one.
whoa, hold on. Angel, one more time, bro. I want to make sure I heard it correctly. Go ahead.
I haven't been there, bro.
Bro, you can't kick it with us no more, bro.
Nah, you're done, man.
I'm sorry, bro. You're done, bro.
Turn down the channel, buddy.
I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, you just
I'm-
go ahead
I'm
and go ahead and end it, and Park and Sibby will take it over, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Bro.
Subscribe to yourself, Angel.
What is wrong with you, my man?
Yeah.
At
That's
least once. Okay, let me ask you this: have you had Miss Knott's Berry Farm chicken or Miss Knott's chicken?
Nope, he's gonna say no.
Not as of right
Nah, he's stuttering. He has not.
I haven't. I'm being honest. Like there's still a lot of things that we haven't even tried at Knott's Berry Farm, and I know Knott's chicken I heard is really good. But last time we were actually gonna die in, it was super packed, bro. It was super packed.
At Roscoe's or at Nuts?
And it was super late. The kids were already getting like hectic, and they wanted to go home.
Yeah. I heard it. Yeah, I know how it is.
So let's put Henry on the spot.
Henry,
since I haven't been to Knott's, I haven't tried the chicken, but I've been to Roscoe's.
All right, my man.
I've been to the one in Long Beach, actually. Yeah.
So, dude, that's where Obama went, bro. You know what, bro? You're gonna get a tattoo. Vatos locos forever. You get your placazo today, vato. Bro, Angel.
Hey, Nina, have a good night. Thank you so much for joining in with us.
Thank you.
Guys, you're awesome.
Thank you for joining us as well.
Have a good evening.
Thank you for joining us, and stay safe out there. I don't know how the weather is over there with you guys. I know you over there up north, California, but stay safe, guys. But yeah, man,
bro,
I haven't been there, and I hope probably next time I go to Knott's Berry Farm, I'll try the Knott's.
We'll go with you too. So,
bro,
so here I'll take this back over to Dave now. Opinion between not scary farm, good lord, dine-in, Mrs. Knott's dine-in chicken and chicken to go. Between the two,
chicken to go, which one?
The one that's right next to it, where you could get the full meal, but you don't sit.
Yeah.
To go.
You haven't been there, Dave? Oh my god, man.
Oh, okay. No, I only had Knott's Berry Farm. I had Knott's Berry Farm chicken once.
Okay.
I used to work for the company, and I had it once. I had it once here in Palm Springs when it was not Silk City. When I had it there, not this chicken, and I had it there. Okay, so I can say that I've been to these places, bro.
Yeah.
So my thing is, for me, bro, I love chicken. I love fried chicken, right? So I'm the kind of guy that Miranda likes to go to KFC or whatever. If she likes to go to KFC, I'd rather spend a little extra, a little some, and go to Popeyes because I like that spicy chicken. I like the biscuits and gravy. I like the Cajun rice. Sometimes if I'm feeling a little bit more southern, I'll get with the beans and all that. You know, Miranda's all that's disgusting, and they for whatever reason they take like an hour.
But she like they fry it. Hey, what's up, Gain Life? How you doing?
What's up? But
when you said KFC,
so I'd rather go to so between those two, I don't know what the other spot is, but if it's chicken to go, hell no, bro. I'd rather it's like you eating Pizza Hut to go.
No.
Would you rather sit down and have it there?
So here, let me tell you, and maybe Gain Life. I don't know if Gain Life has been over because if anybody would have done the two, it would be Snacky. But when you said KFC, Amy went bleh. Amy hates KFC. Like and she did it again as I mentioned.
And I was actually gonna take KFC for you guys last
You tripping, bro. Amy would have thrown it back at you.
Pobrecita, bro. Her eyes are gonna get all watery from like wanting to get.
But Jay at the same time said Shakey's fried chicken, it is fire, and so is Jollibee's. Jollibee's is the best. But so here's the thing. When we used to go to Mrs. Knott's fried chicken, because I told you that used to be our theme park, like when Caleb was a lot smaller and everything. So before Knott's did the renovation of their Mrs. Knott's fried chicken restaurant, you would have to wait forever and a day to get that food. Like you would have to wait. Like there's no but. And you would wait, you'd order, and it would come. And that was probably the most amazing chicken ever.
And you would sit in a little booth.
So now when they renovated the place, I don't know how long ago, the food would come out faster. Their chicken noodle soup that it used to come with wasn't as creamy as it used to be. And the chicken to me wasn't as fresh. And I think because they probably just make a bulk of it. And then as you're ordering, you're throwing it. Now, Mrs. Knott's famous fried chicken to go, I think it doesn't have a chance to sit because they're frying it and it's making to go. So the last two times we've had fried chicken to go, that chicken has been a lot more fresher in taste than the actual restaurant itself. So keep in mind next time you may want to grab that chicken to go and just eat it on one of the benches because we've done that and it has been the bomb, like super awesome.
Yeah, so, I might just try that because that sounds like a plan. But if I had to choose, I would say Miss Knott's chicken because I like the sides. I like the potatoes. I like you get all of that with chicken to go. but no, but I like that experience. I like, bro. It's like you.
Oh.
It's like you taking your pizza home.
Oh, true.
Would you rather take it home, or would you rather sit and have a big old keg of beer with your pizza? Go hit up the salad bar. Go get those chicken wings that kick.
That's true. That's true.
You know?
Yeah, it's true. But
then,
we don't take it.
Sarah also said, "Have you guys tried the Pioneer chicken? It's good."
Pioneer
Yes, I
chicken.
did. Yes,
bomb.
I did. I have a picture of it too. I think I took a picture of one of the last two that are sitting in LA.
I was gonna say, are they still around?
In Boyle Heights. It's next to Jimmy, Henry.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
bomb.
Isn't
I took a picture of it too.
like on First and what's that street?
I don't know, bro, but I almost
really-
got stabbed there.
I
That's what I remember.
But no
no
matter
matter the whole logo and everything.
no matter
bring-
what, you should like this Pizza Hut right here, man.
I had to bring my
Pizza
shank
Hut,
that
yeah.
day.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it. You know. So.
Can't beat Pizza Hut. You're right. Numero uno, man.
Then you get a big glass of beer for you. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh my God. So snacky. Yeah, you hit it, Gain. If I had to choose basically on chicken, crispy, crunchy chicken is one of those chicken that has evaded me. Like we stopped one time and I had a bag full of White Castle because I was on the way back from Vegas. So
How did you find White? Oh, okay. Where did you find White Castle at, bro?
in Vegas. We're on the way
In
back.
Vegas.
And
It's on the strip.
on the gas station, they had the crispy crunchy. So they didn't have it. The next time we passed through, they had sold out of all the chicken. So then we went to one, I think it's in Alhambra, so not too far away. They said they don't start selling it for another half an hour. And we were in the middle of a job, so I couldn't go back and get it. But so if Gain says that crispy crunchy chicken from a gas station is the bomb, I trust her palate. $100, I am going to Alhambra. And get it.
I put my money behind that too, bro. I tried it for the first time.
You know
Did
what
you? It was bomb?
is fire? Dave, from right here from the new gas stations that they're making, the pilots. Not the pilots, the one that they just made.
The one on Monterey? The tower ones.
The
Tower Market? Tower Markets.
The market, though, that chicken, man, it's awful. Like even
All right, so
even their chicken sandwich is fire, bro.
I saw you went to go check out the dinosaurs on the I-10, right? On the way back home? Okay.
Yep.
On the opposite side of the freeway, there's a little, 76 gas station?
76.
On the opposite side.
Yeah.
They had it in there. Okay, so I was coming back from San Bernardino from work one night, and I was tired. I needed to get a Gatorade or a Red Bull or something because I was literally falling asleep driving, and this was in the middle of like the afternoon, right? And I stopped right there, and everybody, like, there was a family right there, and they were literally like, it looked like they were at KFC, just getting, let me get 3 pieces of this, 2 pieces of wings, bro. I'm like, man, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna try it. It's gas station chicken. I might get, a little E. coli or something. Whatever, it's all good. so I'm like, let me get about 3 drumsticks. I'm like, that's about all I could eat while I'm driving, and a big old thing of Gatorade or whatever. And I took off, bro. I fell in love. I was listening to Martin LeBeau and some chicken, bro.
Across the street from the dinosaurs at that 76, they sold the crispy crunchy.
Yes, right there. Those, yeah. So I was, it was the best I've ever had, bro. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you the story. So I was tearing it up and eating it, and I was like, oh my God, bro. I literally was sucking on the bone, bro. I was eating all the little stuff that you're not even supposed to eat. It was all up in my mouth. It was all poking into my gums and all that. I was like pulling stuff out. I got crumbs everywhere, bro. It looked like I freaking went and drove into a KFC, bro, and drove right out. You know what I'm saying? Without stopping.
It was
nuts.
so close to it. I had no idea.
Bro, okay, so then we went to so then I fell in love with it, and I was bragging to Miranda. Oh, Miranda, I'm like, this place I went to is freaking bomb. She's like, where did you go? I'm like, in the gas station. She's like, yeah, right there. They sell chicken at a gas. I'm like, yes, they do. And I'm like, I'm gonna prove it to you. So on the way to SeaWorld to go see Jordan Sparks that night, and I think we did a vlog. There was one on the way. There was a crispy, crunchy chicken, whatever.
Crunchy chicken.
Yeah. So we stopped at one of them, and I think in Hammond or something. On the back way to go to Temecula, and I was like, "Ooh, they got it right there!" So I'm gonna try it. I'm like, "What do you want?" And Miranda's like, "Okay." So she started kind of getting that craving for it. She's like, "Okay, give me maybe a drumstick and a thigh or whatever." All right, cool. I'll go in there. The only thing they had was just like the chicken fingers because it was too early in the day, and that was the only thing they had ready to go. Right? All right, cool. Bro, it just disappointed me. I was like, no, this is gas station chicken. What happened to the food I had like a couple weeks ago, bro? That was freaking fire, dude. And the lady's like, "Oh, because you ordered three things or whatever, you get a biscuit." I'm like, "I'll take the biscuit. The biscuit was bomb."
Well, I think that's the thing that tripped me out. Because Henry, I don't know if you've ever seen them, these crispy, crunchy chicken.
I haven't.
So on the way back from Vegas, and I think it was either Amy or it was the people we were with. Hey, Eddie, man, thank you so much for joining in with us, man. Have a great night.
Good night, Eddie.
Good night.
Hi, Eddie, too.
Sweet dreams, homie. What's up, Charles? Charles,
Have wonderful chicken dreams, my man.
yeah, dude, give it a chicken. But when we stopped at this gas station, literally the gas station didn't seem to have a kitchen in it, nor was there a restaurant anywhere near it that they say, okay, maybe they cooked the chicken there. So we're like, how the hell is this chicken so damn crispy and golden? But where the hell do they make it?
Right.
And then I don't know. It sounds like something Amy would say, but it might have been who we were with. They're like, how the hell are you going to trust a chicken where there's no kitchen? I was like, huh.
Hey, bro, if NASA can do it on the space shuttle, bro, I don't you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Boom. You got to be adventurous.
So Gain says she first saw crispy crunchy chicken live in an Asian market at Ranch 99. You see, man, that's a
Ranch 99.
Yeah, dude, that chicken is, man, tell
He
you.
said,
Wow.
Love.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to see. I think Alhambra might actually be the one. Might actually be the Alhambra might be the closest one over to us.
So is that where they sell it? Ranch 99?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I love KFC.
Amen.
I swear to God,
Maybe it's better over there, but our KFC is trash, bro.
Hey, honestly, KFC. I said, like, if somebody said this too. I think it was JJQ heard it. He was saying that that's her traditional. Oh, it says right here. She says, "I have KFC for Christmas. It's my traditional food." Here. I love KFC, and maybe a lot of you guys won't agree with me, but for me, KFC here in Cathedral City and in Coachella Valley, and just in general, like, they make it bomb. You know,
I'm with girl.
Crispy or original?
Sucks.
Hey, I like crispy and original.
I gotta do extra crispy if I do have it, but our extra crispy is like regular.
Personally, I like original.
The original, okay.
Just original.
With the 16, with the 11 herbs and spices, the way the Colonel made it.
Everything.
That's it.
And the biscuits, I love the biscuits, man. You know, like, I'll make my own little sandwiches. I'll cut it in half, put the chicken in there. I'll put all the ingredients, put macaroni, put mashed potatoes, and then I'll just eat it like in a sandwich. You know,
See, maybe I need to try it over there, man. It's
like the water over here. You might like that.
Yeah, that's very true. But hey, JJQ, the chicken just goes to the kitchen, sets on fire, and falls apart. It's magical chicken. It's got to probably come from Disneyland, Jen. That's the only thing I can think about. But 20 years ago, KFC was the bomb, man. And maybe Dave remembers, and maybe all of you guys maybe will remember. But
hit me.
KFC used to sell those little chicken littles, the ones from way back.
Sandwiches.
The baby sandwiches.
Yeah, like little sliders almost.
Yeah, dude, I love those, and I think I cried when they took those off the menu.
Yeah.
Man. Like, I legit cried, and I found
the chicken sandwiches.
It was baby. It was
they were small, like sliders.
It was before the chicken sandwich war, bro. This is back in the day. This is
I'm almost positive that wasn't
This is probably when Nelly was hot on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Yeah, that's when.
Oh, definitely. It was back then, but Gain says if I ever go to Japan for Christmas, I gotta have KFC. It's a Japan Christmas treat, and that's not the first time I heard that, because I heard
really
in Malaysia, people actually get dressed up and go to KFC because it's like fine dining or some sort.
No, that's crazy, bro.
That's what a coworker told me, and I was like, "Dog, no way, man, for real." But
I saw a Christmas Story where they eat at the Chinese restaurant, but they had duck. Remember at the end?
Fried chicken for Christmas. Now since learning about Japan, but not KFC.
That sounds pretty bad though. Actually, that sounds like that doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
No, it sounds like an amazing idea.
I've seen people closing down KFC restaurants here and throwing parties, bro. You know, so like, and that's here in town. I don't know if you've seen it, Dave, as well. I've seen.
No, bro, I haven't had the pleasure.
They've done it in Taco Bell as well. Hey, talking about Taco Bell, and I remember this because you posted a birria taco earlier today on your shorts. But I heard Taco Bell has birria taco. Well, how you guys?
So does Pollo Loco, bro.
I'm gonna tread very lightly with anything, any media type of anything from Taco Bell.
From Taco
Man.
Bell, yeah.
I'll tell you this much, bro. If Shorty pays advertising it, bro, and advocating for it, bro, I ain't trying it. I don't want no Shorty Bay. You're gonna get chortleness. You know how she says ness at the end of everything. Miranda's the one hooking me onto her, but
now I do love Taco Bell though. Their tacos, just their regular tacos, their nachos Bel Grande, and their Baja Blast.
And the chalupas.
That's the only thing I do. The chalupas, chicken chalupas. That's it.
Yeah,
but
can I
be honest, bro? Can I be honest?
Go ahead.
If you try two things on that menu, it doesn't matter what number you get. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, whatever. One of those two, they're all gonna have the same 5 ingredients.
Of course.
Have you noticed that?
Well,
it's all the same ingredients.
It's everything's the same. It's just how
the tortilla is presented.
The tortilla is the same, and I think that's it. But like when you're saying, like anytime they do these specialty things, yeah, I'm not brave enough to venture up past those.
You don't get the $5 boxes?
No, I do get those.
Yeah,
those are bomb, dude. Yo quiero Taco Bell dog. Yes, Jay, that dog.
We need a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I need a Chihuahua. I got a pinche Yorkie instead.
See, but that's the thing though. When you want to get filled up and you only got a $5 in your pocket, bro, and some cart change. Yeah. $5 box right there. That's where it's at. You're gonna get the best variety of those 5 ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's $1 an ingredient. That's why it's $5.
That's all it is. They're just gonna change the tortilla off of it, man. But
exactly.
But I feel the way Pearl does. I don't know what KFC did. KFC crispy chicken recipe, but it's not like it used to be. It's not. At least not for us. Maybe it's different over where you guys are at in the Coachella Valley, or I don't know, Henry. Maybe for you too, but. Our KFC sucks, and the two that we have over here sucks. The best thing I could get from KFC is their famous bowls that have like little chicken nuggets and mashed potatoes and gravy and cheese.
Popcorn chicken.
Other chingaderas in there. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know which one else is good? The one in Buena Park. Because last time, the one by not Ferry Farm in Buena Park, the KFC right there.
Honestly, I don't even know it's KFC.
I don't know if I was hungry. But that chicken was bomb. So I was like, hey, they made it really good. But because that day we were craving Mrs. Nas chicken, but the line was super long too. So I'm like, you know what, like, we wanted to eat fried chicken. So it's across the street by the 91. So if you go from Buena Park, from Knott's Berry Farm towards the 91, you cross the bridge, and then it's gonna be to your right, to your left.
It's right by the 5, I think.
It's a KFC. There's a KFC right there.
Yeah.
It's a little small KFC, but honestly, I don't know if we were hungry or we wanted the Mrs. Moss chicken, but that chicken was fire, bro.
Man.
We drove 2 hours away just munching on the chicken, man. You know, so.
But you know, I think anytime you have a fast food place that's near a theme park, I don't think they could fail, man. Because if their food sucks, then they're not fast. I think they have to bring their
no, what, bro? No, I'll tell you what. The McDonald's that's right across the street from Disneyland, that's a no-go for me, bro. I'd rather go down the street on Ball or on Harbor or on Catella. I don't go to the one on Harbor, bro. One, it's super expensive. They don't accept the code. They don't accept any of the coupons, any of the 2-for-1s, or they don't accept any of that because they jack you, bro. They literally jack you. It says right here, "Welcome to McJack-U's." Yeah, that's what it says. You know what I'm saying? How may I take your order? Do you have a code? Oh, well, we don't care because we don't accept it. Yeah, cool.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
The IHOP too. IHOP's like that.
Because I've been there, and I'm like, don't you have this special? And they're like, they told me they're like, we don't do that here because this is like we're in front of Disneyland, so it doesn't apply to McDonald's only. Yeah. So
you have to be a local, I think. If you're a local, then they'll give you a discount.
Not even
at least the IHOP did. The IHOP said if you're a local and you can show them here an ID that you're a local, they'll give you a discount.
But McDonald's didn't. McDonald's doesn't give you a discount. Like at least from the Harbor one. You know which one I go to? I go to like the one it's still on Harbor, but it's probably like 2 to 3 or 4 blocks away from this. And
that's the one by the Wolf Lodge? By the Wolf Lodge?
Yeah.
Yeah, by the was it the Foot, Mouth, and Nose Disease or whatever water park?
We love that water park though. Yeah, but it's I like it.
Bro,
I'm alive
bro.
to live.
Well, you know what, bro? You guys like the water in LA with the chlorine. I don't know. I think we're just. I think we're spoiled out here in the desert, bro. We got good Pizza Huts.
No, I think on the contrary, I think Henry's water. Well, maybe not Henry's, but my boy John at the shop you met us up at. His water was coming out black for the longest minute over in that area, and he couldn't figure out why it was. No, I don't like the LA water. I love the Palm Springs water. I'm quick to say that. Quick.
Palm Springs water, bro. You can barely taste the chlorine and the fish parts in that one. Yeah.
Nope.
So next time Bacon or Henry comes, you're gonna have to have a whole gallon of at least a 5 gallon.
I'll get you some faucet water, bro, for you. Dude, you can take home, bro. You know.
I told you, I'm gonna bring
whatever I can do.
Hydros.
Hey, and I asked you, bro, too. Like before I met you, man. Like, before I came down to meet up with you guys, I'm like, "You want me to bring anything?" You said, "No, I'm good." I'm like, all right.
I messed up.
I know, dude. You did, bro. You did. Honest mistake.
Next time just stick the hydro in the toilet water for me and I'll be solid, bro.
Right now we got more brown water. If you need some, bro, I could just go right outside right now and get you a bucket, bro.
And I bet you it'll still taste better than the one imported from my boy's house.
Imported from Baja, from what I understand.
Hey, from Hilary.
Yeah, well, that's So, but you heard about that, right? Right, Henry?
That's crazy.
Nah.
It was it was Gardena. I think it was Gardena and Compton. They had black water running, and they couldn't figure out why.
Was it
like out of the faucets?
It wasn't that long ago.
It was Carson.
It was Carson.
It was Carson that even you were on the 405 or on the 110, like around that area, you'd be able to smell it.
Yeah,
it had a mean ass stench to it. Yeah, I remember that. And they
couldn't Main Street.
They couldn't find the reason. Yeah, and it was like that for a while.
It was the thong song. That's why.
It was wondrous. It was that floss water, bro.
Oh,
dang!
And like this means a lot to us, and it means a lot to me too. So like.
Maybe it's like when the Burger King came out with the Black Whopper. Dude,
bro, okay, I tried that one time. Nah, bro, no.
Does it taste like a Whopper? Or?
It does, but when you look at it, it's not. No, it's not like you don't want. How can I tell you, bro?
I don't know, man.
Burger King is sexy, right? Because the burgers actually kind of somewhat look like what they look like on the drive-thru.
They do.
They're fat, they're juicy. The lettuce is like hanging out. Tomatoes are spilling out of it.
They have a unique flavor too.
They do. It has a flavor that you can't get anywhere, and the fries have a saltiness and it's its own thing, right? Yeah, and we're Mexican, bro, so we mispronounce it every time we go. El Hamburger King, you know what I'm saying? Like we say it all funny too when we go. So el Hamburger King, La Whopper. La Whopper, it's not El Whopper, the Whopper, it's El Whopper, El Whopper, the doble Whopper con cheese, con queso. And it comes sexy, bro. So why are you going to give it a new dress? Why are you going to give it a new look? Because it's black because of the Halloween or whatever the gimmick was. So I tried it. Bro, this is the first time I've ever thrown away an Uber Eats. And then, the last time is because they even got my order wrong, bro. Now I ordered a bunch of stuff and they brought me the wrong order. You know what I'm saying? And I threw it away.
Ooh.
But for me, this is exactly what I ordered because I wanted to try it and I actually threw it away, dude.
But did it taste different? Like,
did you taste it?
I couldn't eat it, bro. Like you look at it and you're like, dude, this looks gross. And I tried it, and then I'm the kind of person that likes to smell my food and just taste it, bro. I'm fat, bro. I'm a chubby dude, bro. I enjoy everything about food. We can sit here, we can talk about food all day long until your microphone batteries die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
And then when you're looking at this,
thank you, Paula, for joining us.
Yeah, Paula, good night.
Paula, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.
But you just tried it, bro, and
it's probably blushing right now. You see what JJ?
Like my eyes kind of got all. You know how like they get all like when you want to gag and they get all like bloodshot. And you're like,
because I couldn't even do it with the red one because they
give you Osco, bro.
They came out with the red one.
Oh, really?
It's just aesthetic. Yeah, it just doesn't.
Yeah, I can't do aesthetic.
Because something tells me I'm going to see that red again later on that day. You know what I'm saying?
And then for whatever reason, I was able to smell the meat. It came through like And I don't. It just maybe I was just having a bad day or something, bro. But it just did
maybe.
not hit right at all.
No, but then
It hit-
it's black, bro. It looks moldy. I couldn't do that either, man.
No, hell no. I took like 2 bites out of it, bro. And then when I almost gagged, I was done.
Yeah,
I threw it away, and I don't know what the heck I did. I just didn't. I will never. I vowed myself I will never eat that again. I will behave.
yeah.
I will be a good boy and eat all my other food,
I agree.
but not ever that again. Hell no. I will never eat that ever again. Just like the Nutella and bacon at the fair or the frog legs.
That's just a bad combination. So Pearl said Carl's Jr. used to be one of the favorites. Can't eat that either. The only thing I can eat from Carl's Jr. now is the double Western bacon.
Hey, Carl's Jr.
that's
is bad. I
That's
actually started eating. That's my number 2. If I go to McDonald's, that's gonna be my number 2.
But
when I'm feeling
dude,
sexy, that's when I go to a Hamburger King. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
And then we have a Burger King right here across the street too. So like they're always hooking it up with specials. Then like
Yep.
they have good deals as well. Like
They do. They do. It's bomb.
like you can get 2 burgers or like 2 meals for the price of one. So like it's really like we love it. I like it.
It's bomb.
The fries are fire for me. I think I like them a little bit more than McDonald's. Though.
Oh, I do. What you got on this one, Henry?
Nah, I was gonna say because I know you said the double whopper, the
Superstar.
the double western.
Yep.
It's just the fact that, dude, Carl's is so
Expensive.
expensive, dude. It's like the heck.
But it's like
hard to go-
gourmet-ish.
That
like hard to
combo,
go-
that combo runs, I think, like $16 if you
Yeah,
get.
something like
$20
that.
bucks. $20 if you get a large.
Dude,
It's
yeah.
20 even.
I'm like,
20
no,
even.
so that's like a special treat, man. Like that's
Yeah,
like you know
exactly.
what?
That's why I hardly go.
I paid my bills. I got a little bit of leftover
No
scratch.
extra.
Well,
The
hey,
mouse got his
hey,
money. Universal got their money. Let's go. But I gotta go by myself because I can't afford to take Squish and Amy with me.
No, to me it'd be like, hey, I'm gonna go to Carl Jr. Do you guys want something else from somewhere else? Because that's just my stop.
And it's, can I get some
Hey,
star
little-
price? No, you can't. What else
Nope.
do you want?
I'm like, you didn't give me enough here. This ain't enough. This ain't enough.
I don't know what this is, but no, it ain't cool. Now, did you guys ever have and Henry, maybe in your area, maybe you had it, or if you guys had it over there, did you guys ever had Fuddruckers?
No. I think the closest one I seen was in I want to say Ontario, but
I heard about
had
it,
it.
bro.
I've had it in Vegas.
Yeah,
I've had it in Vegas in the Venetian. I think they had it.
yeah, and they
Mhm.
closed those. But if you guys, so Dave and Angel, if you guys never seen Fuddruckers before, it was basically it was crazy, man. It was a burger place, but you picked the size of your patty, and they had the sizes right there for you, up until these really ginormous ass patties that they had, and you do whatever you want with these patties, and you add whatever you wanted on these burgers. But then you could also get wedge fries with it as well. And then if you go to the side, they would have a pump that had chili, a pump that had cheese, and then you put everything else in there. Bro, that was probably one of the
Dang.
best burger experiences.
Really?
Hey, that sounds bomb.
That sounds bomb,
Yeah,
actually.
I know, right?
all kinds of see, Gain said it. All kinds of burgers with the best condiments and cheese pumps. Dude, oh my god, dude. Hey, what's up, Juan? How you doing, brother?
Nah,
Welcome in.
what's up, Juan? The one over here in Vegas, it was inside the casino, so it was small.
Oh,
So we didn't have all that. They didn't have all that stuff. But yeah, that sounds bomb.
It was bomb.
Sounds
And
really
when
good.
The last one, because they closed the one in surprise, Pasadena first. Then the one that was open was the one in Burbank. So we'd go to the one in Burbank, and it didn't survive the pandemic. It closed right after that. So
Well, let me ask you this. So now that we're talking about restaurants that are because of the pandemic and all this, what did you guys think about Sizzler?
I still love Sizzler.
They closed
You
all of
love
them down here. I don't know
Damn.
about up there, big.
And well, again,
The last one we had here was the one in India, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that one's gone.
And
That
now-
one's gone.
so now y'all feel my pain because guess what? Surprise, yet again, Dave, you ready for it? They closed.
They
the one in
closed down.
Pasadena.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what though? They opened up a Texas Roadhouse and it's opening up next month
Where over here?
in Indio.
Oh,
Where the spot where they closed?
Texas Roadhouse. So basically now the new Sizzler is like Texas Roadhouse. No,
That's
it's not it's not the same company, but you know what I'm saying. But like one chain
But it's
goes
Similar
and
restaurant.
another one appears, that kind of thing.
It's
Yeah,
still-
there's another one that's what area in Atwater in LA, LA area over en Las Feliz. They have a
Mhm.
Sizzler, and that Sizzler is awesome, dude. Like That's to me. I like their steaks for what it is, man. Steak
The
and fries.
toast.
But the toast. Oh, just all day. Cut the steak up and put it in the toast and say, give it to me, give it to me. And it makes me sweat. You know, it just makes me sweat. And that's could be out of ecstasy.
Bro.
You know, it could be out of whatever it is, but it is the bomb.com, man. So between that, yeah, I love Sizzlers, man. I don't know
And the fried chicken wings. The fried chicken wings and the little buffet bar thing. You can get a whole plate full of them, bro. Stick them back up here, and the waitress will give you a funny look. And she's like, "You want more of that Texas toast, hon?" Yes,
sure
Tammy.
do.
I would like some more. Can you please bring me some more?
I
Sure
will-
thing, sugar. Boom.
Yeah, see? No, we had the one in Los Feliz and they called me no damn sugar. Ese gordo. And, see? Okay, sir, I bring you more.
Sí, or
Okay, what
mijo.
the hell? Like,
It all depends who you get.
call me fat.
You get
JJ
Maria, you get Flo, or you get Tammy.
JJQ said, you don't want sisters. My sister worked there, and we had one. She said flies flew on the salads and ton of that stuff.
Oh,
It's
don't
more
tell me
protein.
that.
More
Thank you.
protein. It's all good. It's all natural.
That's why I don't eat salads.
Yeah, see,
That's why I don't
yeah,
eat salad.
salads is dangerous, man.
I stay away.
Pearl
Yeah,
said, love their potato wedges. Hey, I'm a big fan of potato wedges as well.
Me too.
Especially from the gas stations. Those are fire too.
Oh man, see, babe.
Out
Do
from the
not talk about gas station food.
Okay, you know what? Going back to this chicken. Have you guys had Albertsons fried chicken?
Yes.
Yes.
Albertsons, yeah.
Yep.
Fire.
And wedges.
And wedges.
And the
We
wedges.
bought it. We bought it for a party, I think, like in the
Those
pounds.
wedges,
Yeah.
the wedges hit hard, man. From Albertsons.
Yeah, their wings are fire too. Amy was saying that the wings
Yeah.
are fire, but I think because and you want to hear it again, Dave? Here
I
it
want to hear it,
is.
baby. Let me guess. They closed the Albertsons.
They closed the Albertsons that we had at Pasadena.
I thought you were gonna say it's a walk up and
They don't really-
Closed. We have no Albertsons. The nearest Albertsons we have is where Amy works.
So-
In,
So where you guys like shop at? Like gyms, like liquor store, 24 hours or
well, you know,
7-Eleven?
I'll give it up to Town and Country Liquor. You know, they're pretty stocked up.
Yeah.
No, we shop at Ralph's, man. So we go
Yeah,
Ralph's.
Ralph's.
Because we can't do food for less, bro. Because again,
Dude, Ralph's is
always-
expensive, bro.
bro. It's beats.
But,
that.
but
I
you
walk
fancy
around-
though, bro. Pop your collar though, bro. You fancy, bro. I mean,
Well,
I can't even afford
listen,
Ralph's, dude.
I just can't walk around with my gun at all times if there are food for less over here,
Oh,
bro.
I know. You gotta leave it in the car, bro. I mean,
Yeah, especially when I have to switch.
but hey, check this out. The delis at Ralph's are bomb too.
Their sandwiches are bomb.
bro,
was gonna-
nothing at Ralph's is like
I was
everything
gonna
is
say-
bomb.
I was gonna say I love the pastrami, the subs pastrami at Ralph's. Man, they hit hard as well. Like that was my to go when I used to work at construction, man. Like we used to stop at Ralph's and get the pastrami, the sandwiches, man.
Yeah,
Bomb.
Damn, I guess I've been missing out on that food. Cause
dude, you do, bro. Because it's bomb. I'm like Jay. Going to close down Pasadena at this rate, it's either going to close down or it's just going to become one big condo.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You make me want to like donate your money or something, bro, for your
Dude, I'm
cause,
telling
bro.
you.
Because
Why do you
You
think I
know?
get so excited over your guys' food for less?
want bacon? You know what? You should run for mayor, bro. Reopen the Dina, bro. Reopen
for
Dina.
real.
Reopen Dina. You know what I'm
Dude.
saying?
Hey,
All
we're,
I'm going to do is
we're
put
gonna
back the damn
vote for-
Sizzler.
we're gonna vote for you, Jcation. So get on.
Dude, Gain Life. I used to do Albertson's fried chicken Fridays at work. I put yes. Dude, see, she put down a Fortnite chime. Yep, there you go. You had to.
Wow.
But even then when we had our Albertsons, I used to love Mondays because Mondays was $8.99 combos with the chicken at Albertsons. I don't know if they're still around because we don't have one, but it used to be 6 pieces of chicken with a little bit of macaroni salad, was it, babe? And then Hawaiian bread.
We
Bomb.
have two.
Bomb.
We
bro.
have Albertsons in town.
Oh, well, thanks, Angel. That makes me feel a whole lot better. I'll match your two with your none.
Yeah, I have one right down the street, bro, but I can't access it right now, bro. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of mud. A lot of mud.
Hey, there's three.
Oh,
It's actually
There's
three.
three. There's
Yeah.
one in Palm Springs.
There's one in Palm Springs.
Yeah,
Really? Oh
Bro.
yeah, actually. there's one.
on Sunrise. There's a Chino.
you hear this guy? We got so much Albertsons, I can't count them all.
we're like that here, but with Targets.
Oh, yeah, we got Tarjets up the yin
Target
yang.
everywhere.
Latino, one in Monterey, one in 111, and then the other one's on 42nd in Washington.
Yeah,
Damn. Well, then.
drop the
We
mic,
had
bro.
two, and
Drop
one
the
of them
mic.
closed down and it became a Target.
The wedges all day long.
Yeah,
He's like they left Pasadena and went to Palm Springs.
They came here, bro. They saw money signs down here or something,
Yeah,
bro. I don't know what
let
they
it
saw.
rain, dude.
They didn't tell them
bro,
about the floods, but they told them something else.
hey man, they'll make their money back.
Hey,
So Pearl says,
houses for sale next to Albertsons, bro. I don't know if you want to.
yeah, I'm interested now. I mean, you guys Albertson, so
I don't know. I Bacon. I think you're better suited out here, bro. I mean,
I
we got
think so,
the
dude.
Pizza Huts, we got the
yeah,
we got,
dude.
we got John's.
We
Yeah,
got
The KFC's a little bit better. The water's more gooder.
the water's the selling point right there, man. But
I mean,
Pearl says my cousin aunt worked at Ralph's in Thousand Oaks. Oh, and my mom worked for the Kroger, well, Ralph's and Food for Less. She worked there for almost 30 years. So my mom pretty much, yeah, I worked there for 1 year, and again, it was in the liquor department. So you could imagine how effective I was at my job.
I worked at
you
one.
doing there, bro? You were interning or you were working, bro? What were you doing?
You know what, man? If it was based on my knowledge,
that's why
bro, I would have been manager at this point, man.
That's why everything was out.
What happened?
That's why everything was out of stock.
That's fine, bro.
Well, I bought them, so it was crazy though. But even then, Food for Less actually at the store we had, their fried chicken was the bomb too, man. I love the fried chicken at Food for Less, and it's pretty much Ralph's Food for Less. Your chicken is the same. Now, the one that tripped me out though was because when I worked and I would see everything, I would come in and be delivered. Now, the King's Hawaiian Bread factory is actually next to Henry, not too far away, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So why the hell is our King's Hawaiian coming in frozen, bro?
Yeah, Henry.
I was by-blowed.
I'll go talk
What's
to him.
going on?
You need to go talk.
Henry, regáñalos.
Oh,
Yeah,
what are you waiting for, bro?
Dude, you get like 3 miles from the spot and you already smell it. It's
Same
like,
thing with the Sriracha factory, bro, in Irwindale.
Oh,
right. That's down the street too. Yep.
The Sriracha
Yeah,
factory, bro, it's stinky, bro. But you know it's down the street. You smell it on the freeway and everything.
Have you ever made fried chicken from scratch? We have.
Yes.
Not
me, Miranda has.
Yeah, I love from scratch fried chicken. Just like anything else, I'm just too lazy to ever do it. But game, if you're making,
bro, Miranda, she must have been like Mrs. Sanders, Mrs. Colonel Sanders back in the day or something. I know she is bomb, bro, making fried chicken, and she does it out here. She pan fries it, bro. She is bomb at it.
Yeah, bomb.
That's why I am the way I am, bro.
Yeah,
in love. You know what I'm saying? In love.
Es puro amor. No se agüite. Es puro amor.
No, but eso viejo. I mean, it's man. And I'm telling you right now, bro. Okay, let me ask you this. Speaking about Sriracha or Srirachi or however you want to pronounce it, bro, because we all got our love names for things that we love. Why is it a shortage?
I don't know.
Why is there a shortage?
I have no idea.
I heard
everywhere we go
that the company switched providers, the chili providers.
Oh,
so that provider that they switched to, I think they like went through some stuff through the pandemic, so that's why they're not getting it back from them in time.
Dude.
So they're still affected because of the pandemic. Then
I don't know about now. There's still
we're still affected, bro. We haven't had Sriracha on shelves since
yeah. So I heard something like that.
The Express, so you know so.
Yeah, because I'm like, we can't find it in the. It's like unicorn, bro. We know it exists. We just can't find one.
We're gonna need to go to JJQ's. She said that they have a ton of it down there.
Where in Riverside? What? Dude, we're just an hour drive. I'm down to go to get some Sriracha.
Okay.
I know. Let me call my mother-in-law. Hold on.
Go get them, and we're gonna slang them, man.
Question for Dave.
Yeah.
City Walk. Do you like the salsa, the chili salsa, or the oil one?
I do not. And you know why? I'll tell you this, because I ate City Walk for over 5 years straight. And I don't know if you remember, but it's Spotlight 29. Remember when they had the food court at the McDonald's and it has City Walk there? I used to work there, bro, for 14 years. So I ate there for 5 years when they were in business, and they went out of business. And now they have their thing right there off of Cook Street, whatever. You know what I'm saying? City Walk to me doesn't taste authentic, bro. Authentic is like 10 to 8.
Are you talking about the City Walk that was in Cook Street?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that one. Yeah, it's the same company. It was the same company.
The one is in Palm Desert now in the mall.
The one that's in the mall now? Dude, I haven't even been to the mall, bro, since.
So it was from the same owner? Because I know the owner, the store.
Yeah, he was the one that was at Spotlight, right? He had like a little store in Spotlight. Then he was right there across the street from the JW Marriott, where the
Yes.
Ralph's is.
And then he had another one, and he had another one in El Paseo.
An open sale. Okay. Yeah, it's the same guy, right? Yeah.
Store.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about their chili oil, bro, but yeah, their food. I don't know. I can never get it, and I love Asian food, bro. Trust me, I love Asian. When I say love, like that doesn't even halfway explain it, bro. I love Asian food, and I'm willing to try. Like I sit there and I watch like these mukbang videos of these people just like I don't know if you ever seen this, but on YouTube, where they just cook for like a half an hour and they cook a bunch of stuff with like eggs and they just like tear it up and they like. And I'll sit there and just watch and just drool and just be sad, bro, because I can't have none of that because I'm about to go to bed.
That's why I stopped watching that shit, bro. Because I'm sitting there and I'm like,
bro. And fried rice, right? Fried rice for me is 100% my thing, right? If we had a fight over what kind of Asian food I wanted to eat, it's either ramen or fried rice. It has to be fried rice. And these guys are sitting there with the wok and they're just like tossing a bunch of ingredients and a bunch of them. I'm like, what was that? What was that? What did he just put in there? And I'm just tripping out. And these guys, and then like 30 seconds later, bam, perfect fried rice. I'm like,
yeah, and it doesn't even phase. It's like sometimes when you're cooking it and you're shaking it and the sweat is just dripping down. I don't even mind that it's going into food.
I wouldn't either, bro.
I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, and then the way they do it is so then I do it at home. It never comes out the same.
No, man. Well,
there's always something missing,
like they do, bro.
I gotta throw like MSG or something in there.
Everybody has their own little sazoncito, so like.
Bro, and I'm serious, Angel. Like I don't know what like I see the guy, like I saw everything the guy threw in there in the wok. What is so different that he did it that I didn't? You know what I'm saying? All because I'm not freaking with one hand with the freaking rice like halfway flying up the roof and coming back into the wok like nothing.
And you got to make the funny faces because if you're not making the funny faces, the food ain't gonna come out the same.
Well, it's because I don't know if you noticed, bro, but half of their eyebrows are missing because of the flames coming up. They're like,
well, that's what it is.
Trying not to get burned, bro. Like,
even at the malls or any of those like places where you take all of this stuff, put it in a bowl, and then they cook it for you right there.
Yeah.
That dude's sweating up a storm, bro, doing this like this, doing things like this. And then it's like, okay, he's doing it from a distance with some long sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the Mongolian. Yeah.
Okay, well, he's not getting anything on the food. But then when it's all said and done, he reaches over and then puts it in thing, the sweat's on it. And it's delicious.
But they also put like that. What is it? It looks like brisk iced tea and like iced tea. You know how they got the big old hot sauce?
It's like broth.
I don't know what and they said it's like barbecue water sauce or something. I don't care what it is, bro. Where can I get it? Where can I find it? I've been to an H Mart. I've been to a Mom's. I've been to what is it? The Ranch 99, whatever. I've been to those stores. And I've been to one on Harbor Boulevard right down the street from Disneyland that looked like a freaking petting zoo, bro. They had like frogs and manta rays and all kinds of weird crap that you can pet right there all the way in the back. It smells funky, bro, when you walk in. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the jackfruit right there and it's stinking up the place, bro. But I tear it up with the hot pot broths. I get the noodles, but I stock up, bro. I stock up. And I went there for my 37th birthday. Yeah. I'm not even joking, bro. That's where I wanted to go for my birthday, and I did. I went and got me one of those, machete knives. I got me some hot pot broths, from the Little Sheep or whatever. Yeah, and I bought me a hot pot so I can make it at home.
Yeah,
dude. Bro, you're making me hungry, bro. I'll be back, bro.
Yeah, look, he's going to the gas station for chicken.
Bro, whatever I can find right now. I'm walking there, bro. I can't even drive.
Well, you better take a surfboard, bro. I like Jay. That's the secret. MSG, man's sweat gland. That's right.
That's it. Yes. But it has to be from somebody from the Orient because it's not the same.
No.
Mine's gonna taste like a taco.
No, and if I'm Mexican, it's just nasty.
Dave, have you gone to Mexicali?
Nah, bro. It's been probably more than
a minute. Well,
yeah, it's been like probably 20 years.
They say the best Chinese food ever
are there.
It's in Mexicali.
Because all the Chinese immigrated there, all the immigrants,
all the original Chinese people immigrated right there in Mexicali.
Yeah.
And it was actually seen the documentario, how do you say that in English?
Did you see the same one? That's probably the same one I saw. Yeah, they used to live underground.
They were in the underground.
Yeah, okay.
That's the
see,
same
bro.
one.
Yes.
And honestly, like I told my wife, we should hit up Mexicali sometime, because I have family there too. But they say that they have the best Chinese food, even from the United States. Let's
Wow.
just
I want to go too.
I'm scared to go to Chicalon, bro, because I might get kidnapped, bro. Because I'm famous. Because I'm on YouTube.
just tell him,
Yeah.
So
just tell him you're baking, so.
Yeah, that's
you know what?
tell him you're with me.
Bien apalabrado el compa.
It's like, oh, this vato looks like Karim Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honest mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have one of those incidents, bro, like they had in Ensenada or something. Like,
Take Jimmy
Oh yeah.
hey, take Jimmy with you, security.
Oh yeah. Take Jimmy.
You'll be good.
Yeah.
I gotta take Jimmy. Who's Jimmy? Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, the dude that was with us at
Oh, okay, Jimmy. Okay, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He might be a good pistolero. That's what they call it, the little bodyguards, a pistolero.
Yeah. I
Yeah. No,
that's
bro.
what
You know
they
what?
said,
We gotta take him when we go papping, bro. He'll be a good he'll be a good spotter,
dope.
bro. Yeah,
Dude,
he'll be a good spotter.
It's that beard and the sunglasses. He just sticks out, bro.
Exactly. Like he looks like he's about to bring somebody good, and then he can be a little bit of a bulldozer for us. But hey, scoot out, make a hole. You know what I'm saying? Bam, got you, fool.
Yeah, see, that's it.
Hey, JJQ said people probably be saying, "Wait, what? What happened to the Loteria?"
Oh, I completely forgot about Loteria. Real talk.
Oh, bro, I didn't even bring my loterias today. I don't even have beans to play.
Hey, but we'll
You got
we'll do it next time.
Yeah, because we completely even forgot, man. See what
All right,
happens when you
so Angels, what was your other question about getting to know me? Yeah, I think we're on the second one about.
We're on question 2.
We stuck on the food. That's it. We
Well,
got stuck on the food.
we can make this part 2. It is
Yeah.
well. But
Up to you guys.
I don't know what's your guys' schedule for next week coming up, but how I said, like, we've been at it already 3 hours.
Birthday week.
11 as well. So I don't know if you guys are working tomorrow.
I work from home, bro. This is my desk.
I'm good, but I don't want to keep you guys going as well.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it a bit because I gotta be up early. I gotta teach a class tomorrow morning.
My man.
We'll call it a night, and then Jose, Dave, we're getting to know Dave a little bit more better. Thank you, Dave, as well for joining us.
Hey,
thank you for inviting me, guys. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, this is dope. Hey, Henry, you know why Angel's quick to sign it off? He's going to Crispy Crunchy Chicken at the.
I know, huh?
Yeah,
I looked it up already. Tower Market closes in about 10 minutes, 25 minutes, bro.
Like, do they only sell it in gas stations?
Yeah.
Crispy Crunchy's only gas station, bro.
Sneaky,
bro.
Sneaky.
That was the secret. I texted.
I know. I'm on to you, bro. He's like, you kept looking at your thing. He's like, okay, man, this is fun. Okay,
and he goes right before they close too, because they'll be like, oh, you're gonna throw all that away, then I'll just take it. You know what I'm saying? No, give me the yellow.
Sir, but the biscuits.
I know you, bro. I know you. I heard about you, bro.
If I do go, I'll take all of you guys.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Take us on a live.
I'm down for my work. But no,
hell yeah.
Guys, thank you. También al Henry, man. Thank you, Henry, for being here.
Thank you for the invite, man.
Man, you gotta be on again too, Henry.
Anytime, man. Let me know.
Next time we'll do Loteria at least once. But we were having a conversation. It was a good conversation.
Yeah, it was dope.
So time flies by. Much appreciated. How I said, we'll see you guys here next week, maybe Monday or Wednesday, depending on Park and Sip schedule as well. I'm open to whatever.
Yeah, I think we could probably rock a Monday. I don't know, we're good. I think we're good. But happy birthday again, Jen, JJQ.
Happy birthday, JJQ.
Happy birthday. Yeah, have some KC. My treat, you pay.
You want to sing? Hey, you want to sing happy birthday?
I'm down.
Ready?
Let's do it for Jen.
Here we go. Ready? 2.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday, JJQ.
Happy birthday to you. Hell yeah. My friends, you guys are awesome. Everyone joining in on all the channels, man. You guys are the bomb. I love y'all. Again, if y'all want to check out, make sure you check out Angel's drone footage. Check out our 4 minutes of Pasadena rain that we had. That was a tropical storm, apparently.
The rain dance.
Yep. So all of that. So again, make sure if you guys have not subbed to everybody, please make sure you guys sub to everybody. You guys are awesome. Thank y'all.
We love you guys. Thank you so much, guys.
We'll see you guys next year. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, man.
All right, guys.
All right,
Good
thanks.
night. Bye. A rato, vato.
A rato, vato.
Crispy, crunchy chicken, baby.
Órale, puro pollo.